Ebusia FM Wakwaba Ediba APTV AP Radio 105.7 time na so say the AP Sports the Banomian Sananya boy yebeso nunsia e the free konya so latest ni nyina ba so and awie na Monday yeram na watwene start for cry ye den am asese ne wode ache no aka ye ho asan ama na watwene akọ abetu embiemu ensem ye de bana no ode yeberam e won ko phone close weekend yi the English Premier League na Man City womu afa the Premier League title yere on some about rem other leagues no more the later sababa Africa ye din kwama kakra game across Zamalek ni Aras Bekani game ba so na on some Cairo Mountain so weekend in anyasa metro akra muni ye din some every amount na awie amon se the new Messi konsem we ene de account bi ni adem wia ye be rem Roland Garros Paris Mika se Rafa Nadal kwakodu Rafa Nadal Alandio Paris me don some yeberemu official exclusive interviews ye don some adebeba latest efie Ghana League no Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko House of Folk Dreams FC omo maka nyina no omo some adebaba the Black Stars of Ghana and the under 17 national team nyina no ye do omo komom wo de ne so be join you live on Facebook APTVGH live on Facebook you're streaming show no live at the foul and as YouTube so APTVGH live on and YouTube so yeah juma every foul na awie latest ni nyina ba wonya ni nyina fiwo na wa hye so ade amaye wa dwen chance bana afia kenkan bi every ama live on Facebook na bi bia etimi akoyi abeda fan wo mo di juma ye kan say the Sports Crusader wono enso otenenka na de obatenenka e wo so no so sanso ana big brother Maestro GH or so batenenka e wo so no so and awie as a paneler wo mo be papa mo pepa even amane awie e wo so no so sanso ana Filippo People Inzaghi as the local news ni nyina tidbit no don some at the beba and sana and production is very tight pa edian sa Edmond to sober or tetre and after branch fan Demba ba one also tap production echi play oracle ba chimudine so tap production echi and anyama camera nana kwame ginache and after MC Afonso Bajuma and yama edem and awie pa enye asem go 20 and so join your live our Facebook and APTVGH live on Facebook now if you share as my link no share the link na afia nkoye nim na bibia so ntimi nkoye emfa emamedi the Capo de Supremo the success man kumo later subject our monone no ye bejemu na dia ma na o share nuama ebesia ko fast forward yeram now if you hear pick of the day na Ghana for Enchi Omadre live on Facebook Enchi producer Mama pick of the day no na in conversation which of these clubs disappointed the most in the just ended season here and the yebuso say Premier League you know and as a league here yeah but we have been and a German Bundesliga Premier League no Spanish Primera División La Liga Italian Serie A clubs here yebo omudin edu omabe den pa and our GD say omudi disappointed the most. Would you say we are Chelsea near a Chelsea Football Club and a Bayern Munich, a Barca and a Manchester United ye do maba enti ese ohwenafi oyi ba ko na bi bianso etime kokama e de ema e no e say the latest no echitia ye don sem Eddie Eva Odaki Nana Danso say king of afternoon sports the Supremo much love listening to you live from Kunsu yada say Odaki say we abako there Yerem Azuma Daniel or say more fire kumo this okay atuatia in Kwau Adausu Yadasi near Duadiaba Starboy was I'm enjoying the show live and clear at Afumeme Airport. A fantastic Capo de Supremo, more fire. Congratulations to Man City for winning the EPL. Greetings to Aluku J, Kojo Space, my big boss, Kiki the Asian, and your birthday, Kiki the Asian, happy birthday. And come on, Oya presenter, I was successor from Augusto. Happy birthday to you. Ohineba Nana Kwame Isaac. Banana Kwame Isaac watching the show live inside Tepa Municipal Hospital. More fire. Capo de Supremo update on Chelsea. Yeah, the Chelsea update by Yencha Tepa Municipal Hospital for Ninja Samuche Pa no Kakra Pa a branch here Z0 Isaac was a good afternoon Capo and the team Liverpool all the way. Jurgen Klopp is the best coach ever in Liverpool history. Okay, for me. Oh dear, no. Nana Anane Kunsuko Jokrum was a couple back up and one number anu. And what Daniel Kwashi was a good afternoon watching you live from airport in Accra and Akumasi Airport. Good job, there I see. And no what they about Otaki Nana so was the FC Bayern Munchen and Wakote Aman as a pick of the day. It's done. Or say hi, good afternoon. Capo de Supremo watching the show live from Asin Fosu. Update on Madrid. Yeah, the Madrid update here. Kwajo Nkrumah was a Chelsea the Blues. And no FM Abanana Anane Kunsuko Jokrum again was a Barcelona and Wakodiamomo solely for Alhassa AC was a Afa the stage is set. Yes, of course, stage near set this afternoon. The boy or say my cars of folk master yeah come on yasamu the boy yesterday na yanko yanim anane Kunsuko Jokrum sa Bonkele Barcelona and Wakodiamomo and Anako Visa by Amunchin and Wakodiamomo Kojon Kroma was I'm watching the show live from Dubai. Thank you very much. Zuma Daniel Manchester United with cry emojis and what they are to Prince Obin. My name is Prince Obin. We are say Oten. I think it's Manchester United disappointed the most. More fire, Prince Oten. Thank you very much, Prince Anoche Balotelli. I was say Manchester United here. Zugutimpa Omwa Saburuta and what they had to one we're doing 7 days. I was some I don't know and they said Barcelona Uche said Bayern and Afe Abusia Penny from Pong was says Barcelona watching the show live from Oti region Tearfloss Bonfe was a Bayern Munchen more fire Capo the Supremo. Thank you very much for your messages live on Facebook APTVGH live on Facebook yeah Paija and the show is born till 6 sorry Mamin Kwabeda for na Irim na Fia Dream Komo Kakra na Mimrani said Nyama Ebesiako Cisco de Humble was I'm feeling the heat here at Kwau Asakraka St. Paul's SHS. My United disappointed me the most. Otoado should build a Black Stars team on Kudus Mohammed. Here I say. And no day aba. Thank you very much. Singular GH I'm from singular. It's Bayern Munchen. And what dia by Jemano Kumi say a Bayern. Shady boy say it's Barcelona. And no Ghana Fubi. I drink no Mamin caught na me twetwem komo kakra na me big brother so menyin I drink na yenkoye ne big sebi wi abako de
Capo de Supremo
champion edi dem pa
edi dem ye izo
edi dem so we acha se be bia Ghana have bia we are say there wa otimu bia say badia easy so we can come up we can
come na
good
eja e brain wo kakra vet it's me about Monday
film na
eduma na ne be
on serious tie no
eduma no
room kakra na what said pick of the day no
of course
team ben pa because we teams na down na Bayern Munchen Chelsea Barca Man United
omu nyina no Ukraine ni sa teams for you disappoint like disappointing and then I think say disappoint fans very 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 well. Looking at the class of, teams I line you up, the likes of Bayern Munchen, Chelsea, the likes of Barcelona, and then Manchester United. I don't know one particular, clubs I met me I catch say or met me a disappointing fans. Let's take Bayern Munchen for instance. Don't say it started with the board, and then at the time Max Ebelmo, Epamo, the likes of Julian Nagelsmann, what I Oliver Camo Pamo, Julian Nagelsmann, the free club, SNK the club, at the middle of the season and almost going to the Champions League quarterfinals. I think club and then they did a room into the next of the season. This season, it's my Senke club. No, the likes of Chelsea, Omunya a turnover from Roman Abramovich to Todd Bowley. Todd Bowley buy and year and maybe signing players without the consent of sporting director and on policy direction are very weak. Barcelona a financial instability are set in FC Barcelona. The likes of Manchester United, being it the structure, being it the coach, being it the players or my relaxo multi-member bono, it has all merged up to become a disappointing factor, sir. Depe the caliber of these kind of football clubs. But to me, I think the most disappointing team to me is Bayern Munich. Of course, I'll choose Bayern because you say in the Bundesliga for about 11 seasons on streak. No matter me winning the Bundesliga. So if the Bayern Munich in team Champions League final in the likes of the Bundesliga there, you know, say the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich will actually win the Bundesliga. And this was the particular time no beer here was Bayern Munich beats me win the Bundesliga, but here they are, or me frame in the UEFA Champions League. DF people call me frame, and even the Bundesliga, I'm also second, and Thomas Tuchel Asa ending up with Bayern Munich. So to me, I'll choose Bayern Munich. Okay. Yes, I'll choose Bayern Munich.
Okay. Kojong Kroma on Facebook say, I'm watching you live from Dubai. Please update on Barcelona. Ken George, our sister Supremo, choose your West team, please. Why? Prof Zakawawa, Rejoice FM, watching live on Facebook. Thank you, Prof. Say Bibiabo Kodie, me banafi, mababe yewe efro nemo Kwame Crescent on X. Kwame Crescent was say ono dear the all can ha me pese me can be out here and it's a Manchester United and West team. Manchester Man U for no uma say ni ama papa Manchester for ma guni pen mase matna wa ma Chelsea for abesamo Man U Man U for Chelsea for 13 position wo mo dawan so mo dawo na mama last minute wo mo di mirika gidi abeje baton every munzem chese eno de mo ko Man U ni na me mo ya adwen Dominic Pepra Jesus o say I pick Manchester and wo ma bre papa Man U for Man U for ni bi adwaba be de wadwa kra Chelsea for no muzu ma sam ho but mo GFA Cup no na mo nso mo de hu Chelsea for no Europa na enuama ye kama mamema the Sports Crusader akwa be na the Sports Crusader na ni kiki bi ese no chen Mayweather nya asem geto akwa Sports Crusader say we have
Capo de Supremo
oh makai me amini pa Floyd Money Mayweather I say we Versace won we nchemu won na we go no pesa abandon we no just watch Versace bi anwure na odi be hurahura studio
oh ejai
the Sports Crusader
Capo
wona watch no nsemu ba azemu
musician kakaka as musician
where the day
nyametiase
oh yes of course bibiabe come on
God no go shame us
of course now we can say bibia did mu because matches na we all hear more say e bebe no so later near dingo but the that's we there yi ba ku sisi amam yi ba ku we
difficult ba we difficult jumadin bia because offer teams ni na Barcelona I'm sure say a lot of Barca fans go anybody say I mean Barcelona it may finish second because me sure say Barca fans expect say this Barca team sika semi problem no and no share Madrid I mean the kind of from apa e ball honom bibia okay o masi o new stadium ni ade Barca bet me ba top Madrid all of a sudden there be entino for Barcelona me sure so manya a disappointing season there be because also Barcelona I check right so much do the quarter final of the UEFA Champions League and about 4 seasons now omun quarter final of UEFA Champions League for them some people quarter final of the UEFA Champions League as also I finished second position to Real Madrid no for me Barca enye disappointing and you know say I disappointing teams are yes omo ebeko trophyless there but omo nye bad sir when you look at their materials any baby omo ejina honom then you look at Chelsea so Chelsea is one team I wouldn't agree with anybody because say Chelsea are disappointing this season because for them to be able to secure an European spot and no a plus for them because Chelsea let's not forget say they've made progress this season last season no man call any European competition. We almost finished 12 last season. And this free 12 be this seta. I mean, a significant progress. And no man, you now share the number of players almost ship you out, and the number of players almost also do buy. I mean, clearly they've made progress in terms of say Chelsea, Bobo this season. They were in the Carabao Cup final, right? Against Liverpool, and the Liverpool show and the FA Cup was almost about semi-final against Manchester City. Until this season, when you are talking about disappointing teams, I won't add Chelsea to it because Chelsea be a measure by standards almost set them almost say a now they were challenging for the Premier League, Champions League semi-final near the day. But this season, from baby free bar and the mind this season, no. Main for more and disappointing teams no. Then you look at Bayern Munich and Manchester United. Yes, Bayern Munich are disappointed because of say Bundesliga no Omagia to also for the past 10 seasons. I know you are combine the 11th season in a row. And no man to me anye. And so OBJ trophy back to also 10 years me sure say na ye nyina ne adwene say Bayern beje Bundesliga ne sa akosi say wiase be say. Yeah. Na moment be about obi abeje e de free wo nsem and that moment no this season and this season say Bayern for Leverkusen je Bundesliga na free Bayern nsem na say wonya an invincible season ade na ka kire wo e ka kire say na they needed to be extraordinary to dethrone Bayern and you know so obi the invincible season edge league free nsem a Cabo and yes I want to wasan what they say because the entire season obi antumi anhye no
ye no ya ade season ni farmer no
a farmer no and Bayer Leverkusen no ye German champions no
for one
all competitions ni nyina no ontimi lose game Bayern na boss semi final of the UEFA Champions League and omo free and you know for me yes per oma standards disappointing but enye so disappointing say Bayern and me any champions because Champions League nye year bia na omo je what they say Bundesliga no be the invincibles aje Manchester United they are the most disappointing club in fact not just disappointing omo disgraceful this season omo supporters the club ni anymore as
into what farmer you
they are the most disgraceful club
thank you very much
disappointing because in their history in terms of the Premier League no omunko beyond 7 for that
Matthew Koba
be their worst
Koba no
abegim disappointing
Matthew Koba abegim Manchester United for no omu na ye ka wo masema nwumre you ene omunko ya adwen change so betimi a che wadwen na ye de atoso na yakọ anim mamemfa we na afi yanto aso Sami GH was Manchester United Kwame Busumuru Dela was Bayern Munich finished third sanity Nana Jedu Akwabo as Manchester United watching the show live from Asin and Kwaso. Greetings to all the guys, thank you very much. And Sam Brill Jr. was a good afternoon Capo de Supremo. I'm Akinko watching the show live on TV from Abrobiano. Manchester United is disappointed because Chelsea were 13th and they came past Man United to 6. Okay, and Benedict Wisdom was a more fair couple is Barcelona and what they about Alex Bigger was Bronzy from Ankase in the Eastern region. My own is Chelsea. I will follow you wherever you go. Medasi. SMT no. Sudaus Nasser was my name is Sudal. Man United is the useless team. Useless. Hadri eyipa useless and what they atosuntia wonsem eno no na ya wesere no Messi konchi me ba na afi makwama no Kofial was a Capo de Supremo watching the show live from airport Rich Tadi keep the fire burning. Thank you Felix upon the Dachi na kodu upon Ben Penasi watching you live. Thank you Fatal Hussein watching live from Goso me da se Fatal Hussein na no FM fu nyina ye namase ye kwam no ne na ya tujano e de free ho e di amana bi so good afternoon couple watching the show live from Kwara. So it's Christy okay Chelsea me da say Christy so ho ye de bi aboko de ye na se ne nkwa no nimre na nuama enye kama ye twa ho aba na ye rem e wa mono ne the latest no ato aso e di amount. kwamane na yade ensamnum ede by APTV GH live on Facebook obaba betwane na yato aso ade amara bibia enso etimi akokama yabo adwuma afem amama start to Africa a CAF Confederation final ehom adam de be fi Zamalek ne Aras Bekani ekamre akosomede nsembe pre ebe film aba enra Zamalek etra Aras Bekani kabako a o manchi first leg no 2-1 enti 2-1 aggregate ana Zamalek ade away go enso ade ajekap na yede awonsema de ba mame Hamza a player near friend Hamza no nearly come enra wano ana and the best player the grand finale adventure friend Hamza bobopa enra wrestle new Messi kwa wano juma game against Atasola wano and decided game no FM Zamalek game against Dreams FC wano and decided game enra wano so and the best player the final and no adventure friend Hamza El Mataluti and no reporter if for my day didn't 70 na enra rough in the final whistle no we pitching so Zamalek France no mami players no before and the supporters in come on players no kwaya we mu faso celebrate ya we mu adem ajomo trophy we kwaya referee about final whistle players no celebrate ya e Cairo. na womo a celebration is equal supporters no obama mini pardon a womo money time game ni bi enra Egypt Mountains where supporters in the fans no require womo fasum eba stadium enra African football edu babia ebi de ede hwe Zamalek and Aras Bekani our CAF Confederations final and yatem awon samini pardon and the omusi celebrate ponyom our sena team say any jaba fm Zamalek boboko no and no dear from my debadin 70p and some at the Emma nanwa BBC our pitch no so ya ball game no area ya na Zamalek ajomo title na omo celebration of pitch no so no na CAF president Dr. Patrice Mochepi ko pitch no so bi nemo security for na anya adwuma ye enra omu bie fans no ema fans no invade pitch no inchedu baby na ayeden hweka president no emu ayeden ama no obi a eso ne mu ahadwen African football yensu ne oma bebre emfiri mu bi ko enra enko bi betimi ne bibi apopapa ne trim our pitch no so supporters no ana omaje pitch no so them afa reporter me say kan say CAF investigations them afa incident here wo hwe APTV GH live on Facebook yatem awon sama deba way ayekwa mo fa so ajomo trophy yatin 70 play deba to German Bundesliga reporter man say 2023-2024 best player akon German Florenfeld ono ananya best player league na mo airport Germany and 2023-2024 German Bundesliga best player and Australian yatim and 70p and so at the ever na unim say player our German adema Bayern ayefane Kim Ja reporter man say can say player no and so stay yate say player no betimi movie movie and so reporter yen say can say player no stay oba fight in a funny position team friend say Bayern Munchen and no latest from no mapa yen common Bayern me Bayern no na reporter man say can and say nyame adoma wo mu esamato basom anu pre-season na omobabo games womo ene Tottenham and ebo nyame adoma on the 3rd of August and sa odi samato no womo ebo Tottenham boboko no nyame adoma on the 10th womo ebo second leg our London and reporter in front of my table womo bo matches ni mienu womo bo one our Korea no ma bo one our London and reporter free Bayern and Tottenham Hotspur womo share table din 70 per demo na Thomas Tuchel yadi kadi atuda se coach ne de wo Bayern for we call na ona ohwe no enra owie ni training no obama me sam amra no okofie on the bicycle and enra na ɔde ewie bibia ɔde clamancy bibia ɛwɔ bae munchi kromo enti ɔde bicycle ana ekofie ɛma bibia ɛyɛ kama Thomas Tuchel ana also na ne backroom staffs no reporter men second step Thomas Tuchel ɛkɔ ana Fezwatlo enso ɛkɔ Ano Michaels ɛkɔ Anthony Barry wɔn nyinaa yɛgye wɔn kwan ama wɔn nso atimi akɔnchi Clifford Cheba for wotim no reporter na ba ne sɛ deɛ ɛne wɔn nyinaa wɔn ne Thomas ɛyɛ adwuma ne nyinaa wɔn ɛgye wɔn kwan ama wɔn akɔ ɛno ɛyɛ reporter ba na Hurricane mami Hurricane yɛ mɔ nkɔmɔ na player yi ana ɔsign autographs ɛno ɛyɛ Tottenham jersey ana ɔsign akyire na ɔsign jersey n'akyi na Arsenal deɛ bɛ pie mu ɔfa jersey na ɔsi wei nso firi he wei ɛyɛ jersey bɛɛ no momfa nto nkyɛn momfa nto nkyɛn.
I'm not signing that.
Will they sign an Arsenal kit starring Harry Kane?
Yeah, they've been. I'm not signing that. Got the wrong shirt here. Come on, let can go over there. Yeah.
Arsenal for no muhudi adiwe ya ebehama na ana ehamo was oni ontimi sign Arsenal jersey abro no Tottenham player ana wabobo efem amomum rebi atwam eno Diabalete Club Bilbao enram Ikemonian omo ejano kwan ema yeka se born wawie nemom enra omo player ayefense DeMarcus ono ana be next captain efem ama club ye fen se ne team ayefan no Bilbao ebobo korinti o yese ne Mexico Ikemonian no enra ojabi bia mo the captain sampan fm adima DeMarcus said next season ono ana etwaso for tima ye fe ne Bilbao. Ana ebe captain team no Ediama Bilbao Boboko no eno a reporter about Leonard Scaloni a coach of Argentina what in the squad in about 26 man squad and what Diabo Kobo against Guatemala and after Ecuador and before Copa America no list no into list way and a coach no ade ava you doing some bunch players no and also no Franco Armani e can be Abrante Garamino Rulli a goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez e can na ho ne Molina and so na kan Abrante Leonardo Berardi and so na kan Christian Romero obenya Abrante German Pazella Nicolas Cota e kan Nicolas Otamendi Abrante Leandro Martinez Nicolas Tagliafico and afobenya Abrante ya fene Rodriguez, Abranche Leandro Paradis, Ekao, McAllister, and so Edinby, Rodrigo Di Paul, and some Omofano, what the Abranche Ezekiel Palacio, and some Eco be Anzo Fernandez, Giovanni Lo Socio, and some Ekao Messi, Lautaro Martinez, and Julian Alvarez, Omina, every players are coaching all at in some other Froma, when we are saying Amia Doma, one friend and the squad, you know, Nemo before Sunday, one ever room and Copa America, one ever test squad, and so about friendly matches we are or against Guatemala no or against Ecuador or Muboria na what squad no so nam or the Copa America and no I reported from Madeva yatem and 70 officially reported by say Luka Modric and some Euros we the fifth timer Luka Modric Euros Euro 2008 Euro 2012 Euro 2016 Euro 2021 and after Euro 2024 and I branch of and Luka Modric one and some anya call up what they any Croatia minor area na fenua so I come nimfie no I was through name of experience I was ho epa fm man wakati no ho and you man so ebetima kama and waka glory culture wo mo koche sasolo ebomo man omo bomo aka mi no ma omo escape relegation and we are Cagliari na omo bedu fie no omo kwa away omo boy omo bedu fie no na nko mechima akọ relegation omo nse sa game na nka be den na mum omo akọ Sacholo Kachu ama Sacholo foi akọ relegation na ohwe eno omo bedu fie no sede womo esi ewe kam womo a na enya asemeto akra no eye Cagliari asem ana me tutwei efe amanu team no womo ewo kam a womo nyaye ewo fie sede ni padom ebe hia womo abro manchima akọ relegation ewo Italian Serie A no atiasam ewo Serie Pa eno tie fo no madeba ye din komo ewo team no omo wa kam ni omo bedu ye ne se ya ana wo hwe no omo bedu ye ni eni padom ewo mesio mo airport enya asemeto akra ewo mo celebrate players no ana o show mo obia yi picture nanka muko relegation nka mbe say yes no dey free o evem abade ensem p ensom ade ever na awasere nuama sikwa ye bedin komo kakra ni awasere nuama nsom esitie na udu Italia mame 2 players as the same omo ekoko pa America ni bi ana obia nyini sembia omberem eya Pranti fan Anderson wono ewa Atalanta ana fe Bremer ensom ewo Juve womo nyina report enseka ene se omo ebeko omo anya collab ensom ewo Brazil ayade ensem Fedeva enya semetoni later server na unim sem na Pranti fan Nicolo Fagioli wono a player amike so obo Juve omo suspended no 226 days for betting or betting and perifoche no sasem we buy okaya players be break and we mudi ebemu betting e Italian Serie A ema players ni be break wa womo efani womo na Nicolo ne Fagioli one player afena ni suspension na aba na wie ye awaba back obesi akan enso eho a yade ensem ne play officially mika say Sacholo Kachu and womo game womo lose to Cagliari no edwomo ko Serie B womo eco relegation womo up league in 11 consecutive season womo boy Italian Serie A for the first time womo eco 11 years ni womo edasom ebo league na nemum relegation at woma yade ensem ne bad news of ama Sacholo Kachu and yade ensem Pedeva meti be Brighton coach your friend Roberto Di Zerbi yate se oko adwuma ne de what see our Brighton name reporter ban say AC Milan for no eno no bon komo se be ya oba be bo adwuma enchekra ana Milan epam mu coach ema coach ne ko enjese wo mu Amalegre kwa wo mu de Roberto Di Zerbi ana be ba Thiago Motta enso di by se Thiago Motta ye manager anko mo de ne baba abebo adwuma name latest ayaba Roberto Di Zerbi eno reporter ba Euro 2024 ewo yanim haya ewo Germany ana ebaso na man of the match trophy no wo mo adiaba players no wo bebo match abayo ho abaje man of the match no wo mo adim ene trophy we na aba enti say ya ana be kwa ogia na fe nso odi akosi wudam kama enti Mbappe nom we Mbappe bejibi Jamal Musiala ebejibi players ne here bebrem ebeje ombeje ade akogu omodema yatem ensem repetema na mame Cristiano Ronaldo na yeni komani nyina ene sem Ronaldo Euro 2024 no Obama me boot no Nike wo mu boot we bi ana yete se si Ronaldo besi form ama bibia enso kama we baako ana Ronaldo be ya wotem ebaba na afi enuama nso atima akokama eno Cristiano Ronaldo ana yatem ninsempi adeba si Ronaldo no obo adwuma pa ehye wo jane na so e Saudi Pro League no afem ama enaza o charge afi aba no ababo adwuma na enuama nso atima kama udu Palmeiras bobo kona Chelsea player bi ye follow Extavao Willian Extavao na akodano mete se Palmeiras and Chelsea adin komo no ese omo ya this week and yate so be finalize the deal no of ama this boy enti Damba team no enchem mbo akoda we se ne obebo adwuma ne kama of ama Chelsea the Blues one Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez big boys ni nyina wo be ka omo na afenu ama kama Chelsea for Vini Junior nie Chelsea for Enzo Adagola ana Eva no Chelsea for Hendrick enye enom report ever na me atoma ye bedim komo e wo Chelsea onemo Chelsea mano ye mo mabaso omo na Premier League champions wo mo enso ye England obama me mano o ma me mo celebration no na ye nim komo 2024 Chelsea mano and the Premier League champions e wo England.
Under
ɛne ne team no ana o hwɛ dem ensem no pede ba Emma Helsa o hwɛ ne nyame adoma season ni nyina aba na wie ye afia ma na metisa Chelsea for no ɛne Olympic Lyon coach no awie nemom on be pan ho ntoma just yabo Champions League Emma ne dia no nso awie ansa no ma pan ho ntoma efa no Sonia Bompasta ono ana bebo adwuma afem ama Chelsea boboko no eno aye reporter banti Madam Sonia ana be adwuma afe ama Chelsea Emma Hales ade kakra to dama menko Emma Hales na yeni komo for Bompasta to nchema me na menko Emma Hales Emma Hales actual letter afem ama Chelsea fans no Emma titru mu a mo support ma boboko no say obefemo pa obefemo.
I can't do it. As I sit down to write this letter to you all, I don't quite know where to begin.
Be upstanding for the one and only Emma Hayes.
There's sadness, of course, that in a few short weeks this will all be coming to an end. But every time I think about you, about what we have achieved over the last 12 years together, I can't help but smile. There is nothing more special than the love between the team and its supporters, and I can't ever thank you enough for what you've given us over the years. This group taught me something so special this week. You never ever give up, and this is what it means to be Chelsea. I think back to those humble beginnings at Staines. Wheatsheaf Park might seem like a million miles away from what we've built at Kings Meadow, but to me it was the start of something magical.
Juma wapo efi ama Chelsea Football Club ni nyina aba na wie ye eno aye report from ma de beden sem no pi enso de ba obo juma efi ama Chelsea team no yama na baso na ye hwese da nuama nso esitia no a big bout no ekoso no panama be ye ho adwuma efi ema ewo Riyadh ho ana Tyson Fury ene abranche Alexander Usyk tokwa no eno ekoso na Tyson Fury egu manimase Tyson Fury a disgrace here ya ne tana chinyina o me yesasi form na unim se Ronaldo ekwa about ni bi na anopa no me de Ronaldo e buy ana Tyson Fury buy e di name buy na hwe abran ye bobo Ronaldo no so ogidi o Tyson Fury mo na hwe de Ronaldo kire Ronaldo ye bobo Tyson Fury no Ronaldo si dabi anyeyi Ronaldo enso I disappointed and say Tyson Fury the obey one name Anthony Joshua big men and at war and Tyson Fury head watch Tyson Fury we are the powerful pop one tattoo and ram and so ho and no Tyson Fury tokwa and across on your day and 70p about Liverpool and Romu game the basso and Romu Bibia and my coach Jurgen Klopp omujano kwai na we Liverpool players na and said no permit Chelsea for no by no Liverpool players no endo de manu enso by obia de na busua for about pitch no so because your season no na hwe endo akwawe na mekazo a small boy when the man di na chi ne ma 4 kwai player obadwuma papa 4 ana ekuta endo no we na bekazo usa afenu wadi 17 years nemu oye pani pa sa China for ni Korea for ni de nketengete sa and wodem like 4 and one nso atima paya wode eba enra na we sere nuama sikwa enwa nkra no ye bobo ni wie no Liverpool nkra no omso eboy ombo mo de papa mo awie season nti omso edo mo de esoso adiwe hye de nuama sikwa endo ma no ana ombobo ne sa no wo mo ma ne de omo ya de endo emanu and the A scouts ewo ene pitch no so Anfield ya de ensem no pede ban kwawei ana dachi Liverpool obewusem omu ebo bebre ba be Liverpool ebo boko nti wo hwe mu na hwe mu ye enom aya de floba make say Toni Kroos na academy officially our Madrid and we be academy no our Madrid and Crano and so academy Toni Kroos ebie no we be no and officially aya dem ensem no pede ba no aya Toni Kroos academy and ya de ensem no pede ba say report about say Madrid team no wo mu anya day off because coach no akato obi asem so obi aba training internet training no koso ama ombabo adwuma nti Madrid team no ana o hwese omo ebo adwuma yatem ensem no pede ba Madrid wo mo bo adwuma adagola players no ana o so Luka Modric ana afi obehum and Militao and the players ni nyina nacho obi a eba training efem ama team Madrid yate ensem no pede ba na Madrid eboboko no mame Bernabeu ne ani nkomo Santiago Bernabeu Madrid wo mo home grounds ana American wasemi ese de eho adane concert party eho debut omo boso eho Madrid ho na say over Madrid this weekend omo sa show eho Bernabeu na yase Madrid Bernabeu stadium no womo te stadium na china started complaining say Madrid for ye dede omo ye dede dodo almost every weekend yebo show ewo Madrid Chromo and as a Bernabeu Stadium yebo show at the stadium our master team reporting Madrid evoboko na ba concert awodoa womo ebo ewo Bernabeu and I report free eba makers almost this weekend neighbors no mo amote Madrid hono mo amo ebe Bernabeu yebesa bobiem and I news free eba Madrid akoda no nyame eya aduma Hendrik nyame aduma 2 months time wono ebe player ama Madrid white no akwa eba besaka 2 months na or said Jesse even ama Madrid boboko no eno aye reporter ba Camavinga the meeting and it's a Champions League final aye desa meeting so be start ene Camavinga eno aye coach Don Carlo Ancelotti and ya dem and in SMP the about 12 days na Champions League final and so adaso na o said the New City line up any training at Madrid aye any dia ni tita wo de ko ya no Madrid at the line up we ko final manenyo wa Thibaut Courtois ebetimi Adam Dani Cavaja ebebochi Antonio Rudiger obebo Ferland Mendy Fadi Valverde bebo obo Camavinga obo Toni Kroos Jude Bellingham obo Rodrigo and Vini Junior emanenyo nwa eno aye Don Carlo Ancelotti training our Vadabebas training e kohwe no echese bibia kama eno enso ebetimi line up coach aye Fender Don Carlo Ancelotti ebetimi ade era game no ma ya do some adeba Mame Julio Batista legend near Nkomo was this a Ballon d'Or no ene and ye vote na this year eno 2024 Julio Batista FM atuda say a branch fan say ne Vini Junior and a deserve the Ballon d'Or eno a reporter what the abone ne yade said this time ye to abana wona woko to abeto ma Vini and asam obeto ma hwan was what the vote eba ma Vini eno a Batista and some of the atuda dem and 70p and so at the eba na ye din komo kakra ni nyina no sem Thierry Henry adin sam kakra to da na the Thierry Henry di to da say Kevin De Bruyne wa hwe Medford as a showma wa hwe Xavi wa hwe Iniesta wa hwe Medford as a Kukudam wa hwe Andre Pirlo any other Medford as a kase nyina na modu o ka nyina and it's a Kevin De Bruyne no wa best ya kase ne ya true history ya de Kevin ebebem.
I played with the likes of Xavi to coaching him. I mean, his brain is second to none. I like I said, I played with the likes of Xavi, who was more than clever, but the way Kevin De Bruyne sees the game, at times it can be a problem for him because he sees too much, and he can step out of his game because he could see a goal from the hand of the goalkeeper. He can see the path of it. So when it doesn't happen, he gets upset. Perfectionist also. So when two perfectionists meet, him and Pep Guardiola, this is what happened. We all know he'll go down as, if not the best midfielder ever, arguably. However, people might give one of.
Well, to Mikel Arteta on performance Arsenal team no edan dia season ingina abana wi no Mikel Arteta enso akasa edin zem kakra edia to on season no aduma Arsenal eboye.
Unbelievable what they've done since December. We've been an incredible journey with every performance index being at the highest level that we have seen. and it still wasn't enough, and this is the level. So today some mixed emotion. First of all, to really be proud of those players, the staff, that they've done an incredible job, and they have pushed every limit, every margin that we could find to try to win this Premier League, and unfortunately it was a bit short, and we could not deliver the big prize that we wanted, because you can feel it that they are desperate for it. Yeah.
Ateta evi atujajeri Sancho meti bibisem obeste wo Dortmund na just woji pay card ni sika no yete so ansa no nya permanent stay e wo team efe no Borussia Dortmund eno e report from the demanti atwen dia no so e be free Manchester ene Dortmund team no any player no e ho ababontin the next coming days ye dia onsam edeba AC Milan ye ka say Milan team na be da ho no greatest ye ka say great players wo me greatest best 11 all the players we ebeba ubei hwan na free mo hwe players ni di players na da so no na ehwe musa yazi Milan team ni nyina we mu the greatest obeje di dida goalkeeper Cafu ewachi Franco Baresi eka ho Alexandro Nesta Paolo Maldini Andre Pello Abranche Frank Rijkaard Ruud Gullit eka ho Kaka ana fem Abranche Fano where yeah Marco van Basten. Wow, squad no any inti hwehwehwema Andriy Shevchenko enso ejinam inti squad we are best 11 AC Milan obejiatum why na ade no beshem ana why ana ubeyi na free Milan enso etim na make say Rafa Nadal aba wadu Paris anyame adoma Roland Garros no enuama so kwaso kama Rafa Nadal Alande Nadal no na ka bia Rafa Nadal de ba ye de ano esipa Blanca we ana Mbappe e de ko training the same car ana Rafa Nadal e de buy.
Hola. Bonjour. Hola. Bonjour. ¿Qué tal? Bien.
What the Roland Garros now report about say men single no you better say bibi bia betimi akokama na qualify round 1 Dominic Thiem waya adwuma na kama wa qualify to the next level and we second runner one etwa Franco and no the few fm benchano the men single quarter way the way qualify run no run 1 ana ocean into omopo na omodu omanima na Rafa Nadal and so etima join Victoria Azarenka and so emano yabeti Victoria Azarenka woman single so no so abaya adwuma and no reporter by Inaki Williams and we need African player our La Liga num best player African player I will see our La Liga come Adama Inaki Williams one anomu edesa basobode no and so ede ama Inaki Williams and ya denensam no fm Mount Inaki no bibia so adam bibia kama ayete ensem no pi fm ma na me babedi nkomo kakra na afi abedafo apam na afi usere nuama ebesim akona day na Zozen club okono mo jinani o jinani ewo ene club onko jinani kakra ewo Liverpool kromo ma bibia kama oja Liverpool hono ewo ye bia nra field no so ye wie no ana opiem kakra club no yes and GMI yes koso Georgian club obajuma enu kakra if you no devanti club no bibia kama obugi kakra ofa no obo adwuma bibia kama brafo bram na omaba na afi yato aso de afi honom na Henry City voju omu title na omu invade pitch no and supporters ni nyina yo madwin so mu tie sia group amano so bara kwai ankoyi amano minu ankoyi amano kra Cruzeiro azamo hwe chairman yi ehwi bi obi ehwi bi akọ na mu wono na fu no ham agne won anim no hunchback na no den ti oh ni antimi ontimi enhuri ontimi eze eboa no ogoja celebration oh Ozema bi onim no and eboa azemu anye ije kura nti obi akwachi na ni no no nso kobi no ana eja na fu the way na fu ni shitia ni ade no ko ye den obi ekobi na anu nso kobi ana abu wo fusu
APSPORTS
hey chama
nti chama no but any journey nti wanti obo fom se bidam
unti na ka beti but that
ya semu general senior man no bibia e kolem big brother boko there
couple
senior man titi to you nkabi
say unzo wa mena is all the to
onye bi agum ala ni jemno so jeri jemno so na me ka wo betima to bi ba no say ya trophy ba se ni as you
be our bobo that me okwaso say last year we say
last year say bia amasa
we say okwaso say last year also too sure me you na midfielder
too sure
that no also your goalkeeper how did you
wow that go wow that too sure
yeah they make and that also there he said you better bet Jimmy Loni and
now oh them about was
yeah too sure na boss Medford
oh last na finfin oko St. Joseph obi enemy
St. Joseph is na
goalkeeper
and the mudia the baba say emudia na odi kai en kan goalkeeper na Medford
one dem nimbo
nti odi ga go anasa odi kan
oh say no last you dey na cry say under 9
nti no carry no start as a goalkeeper and I be midfielder and as
carry and be share as a midfielder and I'm the career goalkeeper
the from under 9 the name midfield
APSPORTS
yes you call penko for say mu
milo 209 me din da baba yara din da baba yara
209
against was me 6 saves me ni agwe
enti mu na mu yi was na was
ni you was frame
209
and also you save 6 oh me da say me anam go farm asem ba but am je wa ma asem no kra abum sumi nti me
asoma me kan munjindi
oh there
munjindi bet sarete we 6 saves oh what was for me to ma kuma sada na yin eti o ma kuma mo ne Louis for man susa almost susa
me ba bye Theophilus Mensah say live of VRE Hospital boys nice move and what they about big frimpon man so under Cabre watching the show live from Afo South District Assembly APSPORTS is blazing like fire. Thank you very much being frimpon man so under Cabre also congratulations to Nanaya Amponsa for winning the Moldova Womu Super League no for Petrocab, okay, for the first time, and no Ewan Semen, no Kwame Busrumo de la Capo, your man can brag, eh? So Bobo, but me formation, our bonnet, be your Boboni, and Diafini Copene, the records Kakradiaba. Na Erejuma Udi na Bibian. So Daniel says a hit couple, but please remember him at that time. I was young. Remember him that I was young until the now I cannot say. So okay, was him okay? Daniel say now the okay we are sure the so Kobe Manucho there. Good evening, Capo. This is Kobe from Tepa. I just closed from school and I'm here with you till 6 p.m. APSPORTS, Papa. Thank you very much. Nyami Obolo was a fantastic show. Keep it up. Thank you. Mose Emmanuel said watching the show live from Offense Amwe. Replace Ada Gola is better than Lamine Yama. Gola without preseason. See how he's playing okay and ensem kakra and on ji yababa na afia din komo na hwese de nneoma si ko Papa Sam wo go so nyaminsha yi pa wo so wo hwe Papa Sam too much fire nyaminsha international papa Daniel Boache Japan say obolobo like Richard Atao Fasufuk okay senior na yi na yi no kan obolobo no obolobo mamemra na afi panel merem na yeni nkomo big ayen starting afi yen rera games num no matches e course so league ne de City Fuaji and stories and na machi bani nyina no na afi yen hwese de nioma esi ko nana ose kwaku say big brother G the utility player that's him we be the kobuza dabwa yes any player be was so a facility or a facility player
no so can be you na player dey who chasing your man there
utility and also a facility or a facility player yes a facility or bob baby whoa you big brother
couple.
The next one.
Yes, you room now. 5 minutes ka craving birthday wish be my Miami schoolmates. That is way back in St. Joseph Seminary. Janet Konto Akuya. Dimpacho fan picture to so my kama na bibi anko yin for my Janet Konto Akuya. If you are Konto and your birthday, happy birthday. When you say you want so born a kama or bank or yana di bia send me. Yamisha on tum kwandem. If you bekasa. Boss, my mention say film free the English Premiership. Now, me share say they free the English Premiership. Ubebusa say weekends he say it's me koe. Arsenal no more per league naje. Man City super some retaining title no for 4 times and a percent history in the side of English Premiership. But Pep Guardiola and Casano it's me and wadi bi wo ma e wo se hwe ne ka ho asem. Didn't na make kasa. So what percent of the immediate coaches are in the modernist world of football? Ometima dominated top leagues in the world of football was Pep Guardiola number 1. Opo bi wetima dominated football. The world football in the modernist world ya me ka ho asem. Coaches ometima dominated world football. Pep Guardiola number 1. Ko Bundesliga or dominated Bundesliga. G Bundesliga, G DFB Pokal, Champions League when went to Bayern Munich and drew in the semi-finals Atletico Madrid in frame. Ko La Liga, Barcelona, Barcelona first dominated the La Liga, it's also dominating Europe. Or bad this side of English Premiership also no. Pep Guardiola team say as an idealistic coach was also dominating English Premiership. Abraham Obano. Now most of the people were saying a lot of things about the English Premiership. So only team dominating, saying we dominating Bundesliga and La Liga no. But Pep Guardiola team be dominating English Premiership. Four league titles in a row was unprecedented in the side of Pep Guardiola. But see, I can't say there. No, I can't say. In the side of West Ham or New Ball in this particular weekends, no. Quan Bells na Pep Guardiola fast to dominate here. Me catch or say weekend. Me catch or say goals be PM. Goals ne be PM. It's me PM in over 2.5. But 2.5 ne be PM no. Pep Guardiola bit ma dominating the total dominance football in the field of play. No bit ma making sure so bit ma retaining title no they are the side of Manchester City. But according to West Ham for Nankasa, no West Ham for Nankasa them say title no. Almost stop Manchester City, but in Tibianco from our Western Football Club. But catch us Dave Moyes with the quality players that Dave Moyes create this particular season. On to me for Western Football Club, and to me a lot of things from the club. No, I'm a club now, BB or Kakra. But then when you are looking at Manchester City with the kind of quality Pep Guardiola as a finished coach, as a quality in the side of the setup, Manchester City the boss is solely exceptional. But then let's look at the tactical formations we do on the side of Western Football Club. West Ham are typical to actually defend in that particular defensive high line. So because a defensive high line boss, so over in the 2 blocks, either so over the low block and also over the mid block. So blocks no, and on the side of Dave Moyes, it be dominating here in the side of Manchester City. But Manchester City in the side of Pep Guardiola, it me initiated 2 tactical system. It's also initiated another passing league the time of Western Football Club. It's a shared game national. In the first of about 2 minutes, now West Ham for a concede against Manchester City because of the total dominance football. Now, preference say Pep Guardiola able. So Pep Guardiola able total dominance football. This is the first time me who so initiated the high pressing system. although no be any say obetime initiate the counter attacking system, but the high pressing system na Pep Guardiola to initiate here in that particular first 30 minutes no in the first half on the boss. Now very influential in the tactical system of Pep Guardiola. Kwame no to initiate the high pressing system the boss. So on attacking side that Doku air ball in the left flanks, Bernardo Silva air ball in the halfway mid flanks. Not when Kevin De Bruyne no ball as a central attacker or no sense to create Edema Ellen Haaland anymore. Phil Foden air ball in the right wing forward. But boss Adia Bako or and say so it's not dominating in the high pressing system of football anymore. Adia Bako bets my and say Kawoka now or no. The right fullback no Ediama Manchester City no it must shift about the defensive setup of Manchester City. It's a Enra Boni Ashaya no Rodrigo Cascante or no one a single lonely midfielder with the side of midfield of Manchester City. But Ebetom Rebino Naka Walker air shifted to become an invented right midfielder in the side of Manchester City, almost set up on him. So or shift here. Kwambers no ever so create a lot of overloads or creating a lot of overloads the side of the left side on one the side of Jeremy Doku and Bernardo Silva and the left side of that particular attacking third. So I shifted the Kohonoma and my Western Football Club no members in your mother says ball in that particular left overload one or at the left side or mini ball now feel for the no that the right side no it me are finding a lot of space behind the defensive setup of Western Football Club. The defense setup. Obenya Kezuma ho, obenya Marvano Poso ho, obenya Aaron Chris wo ho. Omuna na about the defensive setup of Western Football Club. But omobono, oment me and create a lot of compatibility with ho. So look at the space a better ho with the side of Phil Foden. It means that particular chance. Everybody share. It tells you the side of the high pressing system. Pep Guardiola etimi boy. Now young boy na no. And a Western folk Muhammad Kudus etimi Estella Goldman Western Football Club. Another side of Pep Guardiola, it be changing in Sano or combining two tactical systems, boss, or combining the two tactical systems in about 3 consecutive matches. Pep Guardiola about the Manchester City no. We use the first tactical system. You find the open gate system. The open gate, that's the 2 gate system. 2 gate in the system, they say create a lot of overloads or create with 4 attackers. 4 attackers, no mienu the central opposing attackers, no mienu at train in that particular times. I'll move it to my ball retention. The first 2 halves no more in attacking third. No, it always when check it. Say Ellen Haaland, any Bernardo Silva air press it mean your ball now. Why would not mean the ball retention the side of Manchester City? When Kevin De Bruyne no ball retention the amount. When you feel for no ball retention the amount. They aim to play this particular tactical system so omitima control the ball in the possessing attacking midfield of that particular opponent. At the time biano so only Manchester City ball that's all your ball in control that's all process a lot. It will be very difficult for you the opponents who bet magic ball now a lot of transition data the side of Manchester City. It do the check it Manchester City lose here in this particular season against Arsenal almost lose 1-0 against Wolves almost lose 2-1 against Liverpool almost ball draw. Look, check the dominance tactical system of Pep Guardiola boy. Games almost a Pep Guardiola lose games a Pep Guardiola lose a lot of possession. So the transition is when Timian transition anchor the attacking third of the opponent. The 2 gate system and that's in the open gate system. The 8 mean possible. When the tactical system nim. It's Enra. So when the Pep Guardiola that's all dominate here. The open gate system. Or to me attack it with 4 attackers. No making sure say 2 attackers ebe press. None of the 2 attackers are ball retention, ball recoveries. It's Kevin De Bruyne and if you for the my that particular ball recovery no. Now the side of Rodrigo Cascante say either say Manoa Kanji ball as a hybrid midfielder beka Rodrigo Cascante one. No it's not showed the back line of Manchester City into Enra. Clearly you could see say na Pep Guardiola that particular tactical system no or dominated the football between or no any Western Football Club. The second one also is also a dominating and say in the stance of the second half, first 15 minutes of the second half, boss, the side of Dave Moyes upward the mid block system. So now very difficult to Rodrigo Cascante can work and penetrating the vertical passing lanes. The side of the attacking third of Manchester City. It's quite more fast here and I say Any me as also initiate another system in that particular system. Me for born emfa the the midfield of Manchester City, but the ball ever for the laterals. So system was even the horseshoe system. Horseshoe system no. So the ball ever the lateral. That's so who use the left back and the right wing forwarder. Or the ball never foul. So who use the right full back and that's the right wing forwarder. The ball never foul. Left back and left wing forward. So in 10-1 also no. And watch the kind of passes I can walk at me. As to the game against Tottenham Hotspur, because it's against Tottenham Hotspur, can walk at me 39 accurate passing. And to me a complete the side of Kawaka, but Enra West Ham, the side of the kind of passes or the man Jeremy Dokunu was very, very influential. Boss, ultimate creating a lot of 50 passes only in the second half. Telling you the kind of pressing football. Na papa friend say Pep Guardiola etimibo abra Western Football Club. Amu blockade that particular system no ewu mfinfi ho no. Eti afi no mfa bo na mfinfi ho biem. Baby na Western Football Club the ball ne fa no was the laterals. Right full back straight to the right wing forward. Left full back straight to the left wing forward. Eho eno the ball ne fa. So look at Manoa Kanji Josco Guardiola. Josco Guardiola betima initiative abekame a left midfielder. But then so search a lot of passes. I feel for in the daho. Or if you fall in the bus, so if you fall, will actually be the next connecting player in lane. Oh, but a lot of recovery diamond. So look at the kind of goals Enra for Foden share 2 goals in that particular. First half. It tells you the kind of power. Not Papa friend say Pep Guardiola elbow or you see the open gate system. Sounds you see the horseshoe system. It tells you the kind of things. So Makacho Pep Guardiola had dominated Bundesliga. What dominated La Liga? What sounds what dominating the English Premiership? Pep Guardiola the English Premiership title for the 4th consecutive times in about 7 years. Boss, watch it 6 times. The first 6 years, watch it 5 times. And not sure the caliber and the standard of Pep Guardiola as a perfect coach, boss. Oh, yeah, very, very good. Mamen also in the side of West Ham hobby, boss. So here West Ham for setup in this particular season. Open one particular player with a lot of things. The West Ham Football Club, Mohamed Kudus. 14 goals contribution. 8 goals was also 6 assists. But so what show Mohamed Kudus in the working rate attacking third who are very influential. Makadu say Mohamed Kudus one particular player boss or a central attacking midfielder. Sekas will be a central attacking midfielder and the qualities and I say the attributes of it the aman they say obi otimi ball career progressing and that's why obi a ball career progressor. Boss, so all your ball career progress, so be for body free intent and no opponent, and they are the attacking opponent of the other halves. It's the other catcher. So look at the solid Messi goal or share against Freiburg, Europa no, or Faboni from one Ankasa half, more or dribble about 12 players at the core share. It tells you the kind of standard that Mohamed Kudus in Yadiamano. But in this particular season, boss. So what show the kind of crosses players attackers who make crosses the goalkeeper's boxer Mohamed Kudus number 1 or a first in that particular position. So all play dribbles, player ultimate dribble passing the opponent either say or about the right wing forward or about the left wing forward or about as a central attacker. And that's why rotational policy in the side of the Moisa boss. All player this season with my dribble pan here Mohamed Kudus the way in the first debut season all about the Western Football Club. Players who dribble playing in English Premiership this season attack and boss Mohamed Kudus. Opobia the successful dribbling actions etimaya accurate Ediamana boss or to second in the English Premiership. Nipo to first full Foden. Boss obi with my defensive duels as an attacker. Mohamed Kudus to 4th. You starts where I'm Ediama with Mohamed Kudus on any day or you're ready to become a top player in some of the big clubs in Europe. The standard with West Ham Football Club, boss, Ebroso, also free West Ham, the coaches, and I say, Liverpool Football Club. Mohamed Kudus standard, no, very good. Boss, money room, Liverpool Football Club. Now, judging club, free Liverpool.
Sure.
Now, no one answer, and it's lot, and I be replacing. But Obi Sam say, so share the standard of Liverpool Football Club. Any quiet judging club fast to this particular club. Any the kind of things where them Liverpool Football Club are boss or Sefata. So we get this particular fair or Edemanana. Yes to me or Sefata. Because of the kind of standard when raising Liverpool Football Club Eddie Drew. But my catch him say Tom Waston or no ebe coach my Liverpool Football Club or coach for 19 years or you never be my Liverpool Bill Shankly mo be coach my Liverpool Kenny Douglas mo be but create the standard that Jurgen Klopp raised the Liverpool Football Club boss very huge at the time and now all back be replacing Brendan Rodgers. I was the side of Liverpool Football Club in 2015. No, at that time, Liverpool the 8th in the same season as in the first season of Jurgen Klopp. Ultimately, the side of Liverpool Football Club say, or the almost the League Cup finals. Not something we room to the Europa League finals. So 2 finals straight for Liverpool Football Club. In the stance of 30 years, and Liverpool Football Club, and to maintain the English Premiership, the side of Jurgen Klopp by that particular history. So okay, the 2019-2020 season, almost first season say coronavirus season. Liverpool Football Club. English Premiership now it was solely because of Jurgen Klopp. In the first time in the history of Liverpool Football Club for about 30 years, no one to maintain the English Premiership. Jurgen Klopp by stabilizing the side of Liverpool Football Club. Then again, you talk about the kind of things or the Liverpool Football Club. Jurgen Klopp than a particular institution. Institution better than the Liverpool Football Club. Liverpool a traditional football club, Merseyside. But ono nankasa create an identity the Liverpool Football Club. So share proud to the coming of Jurgen Klopp. Ubenya Rafael Benitez be coachy or the Champions League the side of Liverpool Football Club. Kenny Douglas by when Timmy Liverpool, Roy Hodgson by Uncle Ian from Liverpool Football Club, Brendan Rodgers by at the time anon come over English Premiership against Chelsea. Shakwa Steven Gerrard, etimi sleepy at them Baba Fabo on the Kwashe Etio Makuma. Shakwa Liverpool Football Club within that particular possible time, no more identity, any clear for the football club. So Jurgen Klopp came in, have an institution, and made sure so mama policy direction for Liverpool Football Club. And here you are, Liverpool Football Club. It me introduced you a lot of projects, but Jurgen Klopp a money system no to me introduce you and say or no as a football club, so or no as a football manager. So or confer any other player be free baby the neighbor or making sure that system makes me accommodate that particular player no and makes me to the perfection of the football fans. But boss, look at the kind of things so to me the side of the high pressing system, initiated as a system, the gang pressing system. Quite Liverpool for us to dominate the UEFA Champions League. At the time I know Muji Barcelona free Marco into the finals. It tells you the caliber of Liverpool Football Club. But who can win now, boss? People say me summarizing the but then you look at the theories with my own research. There's something we called the theory of comparative measurement. So open to the marketing strategy, boss. Some measurement to almost use it. In the comparative measurement, boss, you will 2 sides of it. You want the quality and you want the quantity. You want the qualitative and the quantitative. Yeah. In these 2 aspects of the theory, boss. So we are the quality. A quality in the measure say is the measurement of excellence of how things were made. Measurement of excellence of how things were made. Not quantity, not sure say is actually a numerical value. A tool going to the accounting sector. Sa quality the quantitative no and no na accountants for no it me the audience edible omo company. Okay, so what share the kind of quality a Jurgen Klopp added to the Liverpool Football Club about is solely exceptional. Offer an unknown player, no more player, a world class player, not only with the football club but with the people around Liverpool, the people living in Liverpool city. He built a hope on that particular city. It's Jurgen Klopp. The legacy, no, a better team so better break that particular legacy. Whoa, but look at Mohamed Salah, right from AS Roma. Mohamed Salah be a standard, a world class X Factor player. Sadio Mane, Sadio Mane, a X Factor player. Look at Jordan Henderson, right from Sunderland Liverpool Football Club. Mane a standard player. Virgil van Dijk, standard player. Alisson Becker, standard player. So with this kind of value, quality value, the side of Jurgen Klopp, the Liverpool Football Club, no. Okay. Jurgen Klopp intimate Liverpool Football Club with a numerical value. Watch the Champions League. Watch the English Premiership. Watch the League Cup 2 times. Watch the FA Cup. Or a legend of the club. Okay. And I think we deserve this particular farewell. It's Yambana Basu.
Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool coach what two now more jetting wakona big brother and Huajuma and the Amay Techno Fine Boy live on Facebook. Also watching you live from Benin Republic. Couple more fire senior man. We dare your back. Okay, we don't say and we do the man. Nano say kwaku I'm Jamaican with the name Brown set. Brown was say Madrid is the best team. Okay, it's KT Wasa Krupon. It has a no Edo Diaba Kwaku Ghana was a big brother. You all for predicting Usyk to win against Tyson Fury during your analysis in the weekend. Okay, and you Tyson Fury in talk on Zomo predicti. Say we be answer be kama. One that say big brother Maestro is doing a great job. Keep it up, okay. And you're the about Pato Landry now for Crusader Ben was the most useless team ever in the current is the current House of Wood players. We will surely meet them in Kumasi. Surely come Sunday. Okay. Hi to Mr. Clement Boateng in US and Bernard Dua Cantona Annobel. And no Yenya Pato of Pato Landry. Has a bunim feno and what they kakra a day abano. Mamin ko Crusader Bibi Abako there.
Oh yes, Obani Bibi dem.
Yami Adoma Sunday no. Pato so Michelle Mutim no Kumasi.
Number match boot for boot.
The Omo no. Ombeshie o maka bibia chiro omo yesa ya
momo for mo sanko kan bia o
pato no
uze yesi ya mo ba te de nsa kekan o kakra so eno na nya bro eno ye nsa na kekan ya mo
die so da fo bro no
o ya omo
do nsa
kekan omo
eno beto video eno beto video pa ya gro
referee no go di ma John na ODM so DT home team no to mu wie no na mo so referee wa ya de da ma mu no ne ma ne so do ze o mo ma no so aye hururu nya ne e pusa ne ma wa se
omu chen kan die getu
ya mo ba je so wa ya de na ye hururu die huru nyina no na ya pusa ne ma wa se
na bom gra
and I go do via boze o ye ya boss we mo yes
esa na kwa o wife also mpensu hie ma
what the ya de
mpensu hie ma
di omo kra
do musa be kekan
do musa kekan kakra bi ne mi
bato mo fam zange ka obi a hie mo
phobia
be fia be di won komo e be ba be di local no komo
de ko no mo nyintum ze abrabo na cycle so I say intano bibi ekosuru bia no esane form nti na said ye no nsia bomprenu dako no bia obi no nsia bebo ne ntem obi de ba no petutututu na no nsia bo no na yo pe no anya obi so de bo anwumre to munya abotre said you makọ form no be sorry kakra bia be fine but
kwama no ne kakra
mame ensha sem free the Premier League no and before some about how many can call Usyk ne I mean Tyson Fury about in about so Ukraine say Fury were disappointed a lot of people including myself or disappointed
Tyson Fury
who said at the back say from the 7th round they corner who say Usyk had take you over no who said there was one moment that 8th round or chain share corner hono I want to move though obo free but free is strong
ediwo video na drop him
side one kwa de free on strong and ko be form hone de na o se nka otimi hwehwe no ho but Usyk wa kire say he's not just fighting as an individual but he's fighting for a whole country sure for Ukraine minor eniema o makom in the last 2 years ni nyina no e ka ho be for somebody at a point or say or the carrier no ato on hold obeko akọ fight for Ukraine
baby
yes ehona aba no odne share ko na obo ne pa eho de Tyson Fury ogina ko be eho no ko so tofom but still and he was able to fight on but the only say Usyk say he's a top class boxer nobody can underestimate the prowess unse obo Joshua no na a lot of people who say Joshua na nya de eno ababebu Joshua any honeyama but this is a boxer in the cruiserweight now an undisputed champion cruiserweight eno move the bar heavyweight was ababe another undisputed champion but I mean what I'm seeing is that it be about to yebeko the trilogy to say the trilogy between Fury and Wilder no because there is a rematch clause a womb say and Fury can so be activated that clause no then they call rematch asha there. So we are looking forward to the rematch and I'm sure say Fury by any name ye. And even if say Fury to me win a rematch now, I'm sure say there'll be a third one.
And on the third never.
Yes.
Because they are rematch no Tyson Fury be fat.
One
be fair no ma on be pie no. What is you?
So one fair be pie. And say you be piano. I mean say Obono for the second time they are there. I mean it will be over. Yeah. But say well to me I'm mono for the second time. Not Fury bar. I'm sure say benya trilogy no end. I just say in boxing say unse said ye weekend na manfo nyani did this bout at you be a shebi no. A kaime when ye nya Mayweather ne Pacman that bout no. That day about 2 a.m. still na manfo guabontin ehwe that bout no and I check see who say euphoria about any bout be e ho then ye benya Wilder so any Fury no and also was one bout a manfo hwe pa but e so a manfo hwe pa and I'm sure say the rematch no e be massive and kudos to the world of boxing at least omo akere say boxing never die there na boxing no at any point be an rivalry be PR ebema sports no be very very interesting and they be always say they say you see among for shall say when we are talking about the greats of boxing yen shall say emfa brantia ye fe no Usyk enko wurema na of which I believe say whoever be obeka say the greats when it comes to boxing be an emfa Fury obi say Usyk enwura bia no onye far from right because in the four bout era no ye nya obi obe undisputed champion. And for somebody to become undisputed champion cruiserweight, now a movie at the about heavyweight as about dominating, it tells you that he's somebody that will be strong could be a wonimu and untiamani to me here the oyen because Osha only Fury in terms of size and stature, Fury size no sort channel, Fury sounds so at the same and advantage by Aquana Fury was because on only one intino or rich and animal do. Ni mu do sa sen Usyk enti eba sa na ne punch no emusa ye do sen no but the way osi I mean a Fury say no it's not about your weight, it's not about your size, it's about boxing and or boxing and or the arena and you man abaso for that massive job or on Tyson Fury. I just hope say you benya the rematch no na ya san so ahwe so kudos to the world of boxing and before the bout so at least you hear about it now attention is on Saudi Arabia and that is what they want. So now make us say exactly Saudi Arabia any name omo di kashi we say Ronaldo ni name di kashi before the bout emo mienu gina odi nkomo ani ade na obi akwotena ase and they brought all the greats when it comes to boxing other sport opia by I saw Joshua baby now
sitting behind Ronaldo
ni name di nkomo na Joshua so eti and other I mean all the greats were there. That is what Saudi Arabia omo epe because there be
it's a project
masa omo agenda 2050 omo de no enna meka say omo say omo tena say ehun say Saudi Arabia man no say obi bemu ana akwakoye for religious purpose especially Mecca ho nintino at the headquarters of Islam entino obi etukwa akwa Saudi Arabia okọ because I mean a religious pilgrimage and Oba in this case Oba Mecca but on say aside say the headquarters of Islam obiano ebe make that pilgrimage no e aba ho no they want the world's attention to come to Saudi Arabia say obi nso pe ba bia kwa ginani a obeluki Saudi Arabia because omusha obi pe ba bia kwa ginani a he na oka enye Dubai China Ibiza those places they want Saudi Arabia to also become a hub of tourism because almost say Saudi Arabia the biggest driver of the economy oil on say oil pa but omatena senso hu say now cars bebre ohono a move away from petrol and diesel call electronics and so man hwe ya ye ka say Saudi forwards ka no eduru mre bi ba na wiase oil no ebetwamu a amanfo consume a lot of oil what becomes of them
economy ni beba
from until now they want tourism to also become one of the leading enema ebe drive your economy no until let's invest in things at their attention ebeba Saudi Arabia and in this case adia we invest here amount that attention easily sports and just football keke o say the PSI Saudi Investment Fund omo yiska say omo e dey share omo football clubs mu a enye no nko a now omo ye the Saudi Grand Prix omo Formula 1 omo ye bi o Saudi Arabia boxing all the big bouts no first nka we say nka Madison Square Gardens and MGM Grand Arena but enye ho biem e Riyadh e no omo de aba and omo we say 1934 World Cup omo san so ba be host we unze nka 2034 because they say aka omo nko a na nka eba Asia onuma omo biggest contender eye oman ye frɛ no I mean Australia pulling out so abeye clear say Saudi Arabia
because omo call Bangkok this month Congress no Thailand no say September mba ko inspect or na
exactly because ombeje because omo hu ade akata ye and omo ne say na kata ye oman kitikiti o kata no the population of Qatar is about 4 million kata nyina kuro no enso omo ni sika to say but look at how Qatar were able to organize the World Cup and they want to do it and omo say Qatar aton omo ho Qatar ton omo ho through the purchase of PSG ombeto PSG na ma Qatar initial say ba then they started importing players e dey ba omo kuro nim ene obia ehwe Qatar ye Qatar because Qatar na nka de a obo Qatar din a udi hu omo ye beIN Sports ni Al Jazeera ene edinim Qatar but ene it is not about Al Jazeera, it is not about beIN Sports, it's about Qatar as a mind all because of the way they've been able to project themselves and Saudi Arabia who say they are the superpowers when it comes to the Middle East and mostly between Omo and Iran but a basic car they feel say Omo will be anti dianaka because obi aka Saudi Arabia and the other countries all the Middle East are ba kwa na de economy say when it comes to human rights issues Omo problem with it nipa enifa ahudie honom kabima me kabinya adwuma ema aye restricted enan na meka Iran ekwan omofa so a ema akra ne mo nkohwebo ene ho ne ema ema ne ema ye mo ban drive e honom sa ne ema ni nya no kakra they want to change the narrative about their country no man who say no we are a multicultural nation ye embrace obia no etumi edibem so this is a project for Saudi Arabia. That is why I'm seeing the trilogy. No, they will find a way for Tyson Fury to win the rematch. Said the Beya, you been the trilogy. No, as also about Saudi Arabia and about Saudi Arabia. Yesika bebre no de ma the sportsmen a omo eba honom in the Premier League. Ejabo ejenya ba bisi. Ye kan Arsenal beje. Now the dream is over. Dream na Arsenal for say omo be ende omo 20-year spell no they would have to postpone it.
Dream really na big because Saturday no almost started so mo ye practice so mo Emirates
exactly
na bibia jigo itiada na nkom
says no unze nipa utwa video no ba abonti omo so mo hwehwe mo nya na ombe yinadi say ye niema underground say ajigo a na watwa video amana ba abonti
o de gari abeto abonti
omo panipa no ye nya wa ye be yiwa
Arsenal
but you see ade o mni say Arsenal no kra ba ko ne say Rodri after omuge Man City title no unze Rodri ye interview no mbisa and say what is the difference between Omo and Arsenal no oga say the difference has got to do with mentality and that is something that consistently yatina FDA so aka say Arsenal problem mentality and Rodri say Omo and Arsenal born who says ankofo mu no mentally as a Omo enye up there because you know only City na airplay trophy no beat City and win the trophy and now beat City extend your lead but the moment Omo see Arsenal no they felt say Arsenal 4 came to defend Omunya draw mo pe and Arsenal defended who said right after that game no na ma Liverpool be take the lead you know Liverpool so net on mama Omo so ebe bottle no ne ho niam o say that day no who say Arsenal for your madwin say omo mpe City a hye wo mo na mo pe draw and that is the mentality who say it killed Arsenal.
Didn't drop me video be an opame be story we about Mikel Arteta and the Georgian club and the Pep Guardiola or pitch no so na weje ball na Arteta ni di kan je ye and the pan no the ma club no teto ye and a Pep je ball too a scenario na nice one support
because who say I said the mentality of Arsenal no say yenya draw and right after that game no the narrative was that you say I get 4 points a free city or no what the 4 points a free city or this is a league a marathon race na yeko and yes we share city na and what you Arsenal the day they lost the title was that game against Aston Villa. Otina fiema Aston Villa be share no it killed the hopes of Arsenal because na make us say Manchester City bobo ku na da hono ye ba be wie league na there's no team our nim league no ewie to say Manchester City no matter how difficult it is omo be wie ni ye they will finish very strongly and in say unya advantage don't let it slip and ma onu ma meteki lead no na wa ka say me kwa ko chase no omo onu di kan na also ko chase na there's no way forget it because they will always find a way 2022 omodi 98 points G League Liverpool nya 97 no unim say e ka be 14 matches na Liverpool lead o ye be we season no City won their last 14 games omo she ni nyina consecutively at the bye and then team a no Liverpool and so shall say or drop points to the point that their last 9 games of the season on be winning by we City do 1 point eba be si ebisa no G League no and City actually say when it comes to finishing line now they are a monster on be we nti only omo ba every single point counts but Pep Guardiola actually say I mean in the world of football now he's one of the greatest and I always say this me say yeah generation we couple we are a lucky generation from all aspects because all aspects of sports who the greats no
lucky
lucky
boxing bibia
what I say boxing you can say Muhammad Ali is the greatest boxer of all time who Muhammad Ali but who Floyd Mayweather Jr. What I say
Mayweather time na
yes Mayweather and so one of the greatest in terms of the world of boxing
got 30 years
what I say wako 50 bouts when Lucy be sham be in terms of athletics Usain Bolt the fastest man
yes
in this generation no
Tiger Woods Tiger
what I say me say football Messi Ronaldo Lionel Messi that be I always tell you say history will always be sacrosanct say and yete ha ye hu no enu nti na ye hu how great these players are say emire twam na ye ka Ronaldo story ye ka Messi story obehu say he was a magical man omo hwe Maradona e ka Maradona asem kirewa we feel that yes UTSM you are listening ufili Garincha what I say but all those people now ye kan titifo ye omo kana Garincha ni pele mo no samre no kra wo ni say e bia ne match kra bia be 2 pen hwe because samre no na TV na wey ugo he no wey but e din no why dey o mate but ye there we've been lucky say Messi week in week out ye hwe with TV so that bia ye hu no enti no I always say this generation we are a lucky generation Formula 1 and also so Lewis Hamilton and Michael Schumacher say
Max Verstappen
lot then you know all aspects of the sports there we've seen greats and in terms of coaching
Rafael Nadal
I mean the best of all time Rafael Nadal Novak Djokovic and Roger Federer
yes
and the coaching also no we are now witnessing great piece of coaching from Pep Guardiola the likes of Carlo Ancelotti we are watching them and you look at Pep Guardiola baby awakobiano he's been great Osha say from Barcelona at the Eba and the success at Barcelona no maybe say papa efeno Juan Laporta and a man the first appointment as Barcelona coach so me sure say Pep Guardiola tenasi biana he will always be grateful to Juan Laporta say who ne say this boy is going to be a great coach because Barcelona at that time no enye easy say Barca betimi attract a young manager bia or La Masia so me coach the main team because it was a team no imagine the Champions League in 2006 2007 2008 they were in the semi-final 2008 semi-final on board and no Omni Manchester United who's a home and away United show 1-0 pay this guy Paul Scholes a ball long range and a crochet then the second leg United defended and United qualify on Chelsea quarter-final. And it wasn't a bad team. A team of great players like Thierry Henry, Obefa, the legendary Ronaldinho, Samuel Eto'o, Rafael Marquez, Carlos Puyol, big name players were all in that team. Then your coach season, I who say after trophyless season, yes sir, you just Frank Reich card coin. You just Frank Reich card coin. Who will you go for? You go for a big coach.
A big coach. Sure.
I'll be with a huge pedigree. But when Laporta and his board felt say, let's give Pep Guardiola a chance from La Masia, and Obaye, the rest has been history. First season, for the coach to even get the boss and the support of the team owners and the president no be as Ronaldinho coin. Now uncle, because for Ronaldinho was huge. Now the president now supporting say Ronaldinho coin, my Ronaldinho uncle, Ludovic Julie coin no uncle. Big players you are free team. Now yeah Messi, the face of the team. And Pep Guardiola yes had the man fight that season. He won 6 trophies in his maiden season.
Okay.
And a free one what was me can say ni days at Barcelona. A lot of people those days in any arguments so buy or 2 team and a year already established team and or buy no the babaji any huniema. But fast forward, move to Bayern Munich, won trophies with Bayern, though any Champions League, comes to Manchester City, the Premier League, comes to do the unthinkable, because in the history of the Premier League, there's no team wajia twaso 4 unprecedented. Waba Ababeji Premiership they are twaso on 4 different occasions, and he's on the verge of making history. Say Obeji back-to-back double, because last season he won the FA Cup and the Premier League, not the Champions League. So this season, Waji Premier League, he's in the final of the FA Cup, of which is likely say Obeji. Aside say Waji League na twaso 4 Obaye. There's been a season or the domestic treble, okay, or the Carabao Cup, or the Premier League, as also the FA Cups also.
Okay.
In terms of setting be the 100 points, edge the Premiership, Pep Guardiola Ababe yes had the for Manchester City. Look at the style of player or Sansu Diaba. Whether Pep Gasem Penasem, you always fall in love when his team is playing. So for me, Pep Guardiola, people downplay the impact and ne ingenuity I want to say Manchester City Yesika and or more invest to team me say there are a lot of teams or more invest sika na no nam de obi ade beto hai say in the last 5 years who pe teams or more net spend osra. You talk of Man United, you talk of Chelsea, but no as a success net to say Pep the legacy of Pep and also impact on coaches who Shenzo Maresca Juma Wakwa with Leicester do more a qualifier ba. Ateta is here all competing or the handiwork of Pep. Vincent Company the handiwork of Pep. Also I mean or impact on coaches they have munya so musia jefi ontino o dey china ba be into the life of Klopp and the Klopp as a man. Yes, be into the life of Klopp. And then Manchester City dey City for and they City there. Yes. And United has been super disgraceful. What I say? They've been super disgraceful.
Manchester United.
Oh, and it's not just disappointing. They have been disgraceful.
Okay.
Except for a club last season about Champions League. This season they are not playing in European football for now. Because they have unless say be City
in the FA.
What I say, but this is their worst finish in terms of the Premier League.
Thank you very much.
Premier League Arsenal City, Manchester United on call beyond 7th. For United, so be finish 8th. Or the Premier League, it tells you that this is their worst ever performance.
Okay, thank you
they've
very
been disgraceful this season.
Scorbonana GH on Facebook. Scorbonana GH Capo more fire. Mera Sisono Ediaba Kwame Busumuro Delase and his slot is a Dutch Brendan Rodgers. He's welcome into the Premier League. And also Eddie Abajimano can come as a watching us this afternoon. Emmanuel Bibiabo Cordie and no Diaba Daniel says God bless you and your crew. Yada Sisha also the way about Toso Amaye day Nafi. Meba na mene Filippo Pipo Inzaghi. Legend ma AC Milan Bobuko no Filippo Pipo Inzaghi eba betwetwe nkomo me kan me bia na me so me si akan Milan for no de ma fo mu yipa Filippo Inzaghi me tro ne number time achi Andrei Shevchenko me tro ne number time achi Milan de ma hu de hu me hu wo Milan ho so that time no mu jumu na so na Milan jumu na sa kakanom na nye ije kra Milan Ricardo Exexon dos Santos Leite player who feno no player Roman father player Bobo Zai Roman father kaka no na nya asem geto akro Milan tina ye di Milan e chini yesu anu mo jesi no so wo sha wo so ana wo shemu ngete team mo pelon sleeves pa ye Milan ana mo study
oh he no cray
team mo pelon sleeves pa ye Milan team no is Milan
say kaka na wife kaji and say oh you too perfect for her on patano
no bema
baby cray nyam so many too much
kaka oh fantastic players ni bia ba o ma be adwuma pa wo yeni nkomo ma so na wo interviews baby abaye obe run crime
oh e dey be di nkomo
na
so one go say akra
yes
akra shi
ba Matias mbi okruma say next week na game ne baba so
yeah next week na baba so next week
bibi be si okuma say oh yes
ebesi akafia na ase ebesi afra
formation bi am share
o gada no
se bi di kind da okuma say
but Thursday we be yes adwuma na afri ho the opese wo yi pie no Thursday ya nipa ye onkofo bi omni AP Sports be di nkomo
okay
ti by Thursday there
cause I feel na me mahu da
amanfo ni ana ho a asem beti
oh yes okay last game bi on be ball baba Iraq Sports Stadium you real game no na okra bi a black view of Baba Iraq Sports Stadium
mekai
no wo munu bi okay
mekai pa
maza
e bi betima say piem
oh yes me 13 say bi no nuama bi no game no mu ba shi o because we here points
on say yes e bi here points chain bi on the two ning na here points
but e bi
here bi sin
ana ma gro na ehu oku
atie na be mara ehu no
ana me twen o de o feel am bi a me de na be wo
Mati Capo. Na umzano pembe kacho say amputee African Cup of Nations no e koso wo ye Egypt Cairo. Na first game ye share Gambia 4. Second game na we see ya share Algeria 5-0. Yes, and amputee for ye adwuma. Omo ye adwuma ye papa. Na me pese ye share say free ha because on say the bia na ye betran ya na ye disan komo no say let's say na say list non sports no. I was saying penny for more money call. Because as it's currently me nkoye one side say be a football but me one put for no car omo the medals be fie and before say omo take off on cry no we any amputee omo captain a friend Richard Opentel edin komo e wa Accra Kotika International Airport na yentensem ne kakra na fi ye wi ayem ra meto aso because adena nkoye ye beka enti ekoye nso e say betan ne bom panyufo abaso enti captain edema amputee aye national team no Richard Opentel ene edin komo Kotoka International Airport before say omudi party every Ghana yenko tie san komo na ba ya to aso de free
Ghana my say that sports ministry as Mr. Samson D through Mr. Samson D NPC president da munyina say mama sa trip we aye possible Ghana mine aye ko representing or Egypt you know the aye say mudin bible better echi na the aye ko ye yɛde nkunimye abefi yɛda sponsors ne obia wapoa sa trip we amana yɛ successful yɛdo bia se mombo mpa yɛ ma yɛ na yɛmfa nkunimye mbrɛfi we na yɛsrɛ fi yɛda mase English Ghana man ase yɛda sports ministry ase
Mr. Captain yɛ friend Richard Opentel enkoma wɔde to dwa na sɛ em sɛ radio mo kɔ na nneɛma dedam empanyifo yi wɔ mo ho adwuma kakra Emma say cash kakra to from ti o he wabebo stakeholders ni bi abaso sports ministry abo mabaso wabo Ra Samson Dean Paralympic committee chairman ono so abo na baso nti e say ekose asebie no omo ko ye 2 games omo she 9 goals omo concede 1 kra but ye to so na ye nwura game nim na ye nim komo na omo second game omo she 5 against almighty Algeria e wo Egypt Cairo ene ye amputee African Cup of Nations ekoso e ma we say Ghana ye ne defending champions aye bo modern see betimi asabo na yetime defending air trophy no enti boys no aye adwuma e wo ye Egypt ye pa na e ma we say ye realm e Ghana Premier League e na no pay ye to so edi nkomo e de free ho na em say one game e to dwa amanfo dodo na no mo ye shock nsuatreman any bibia ni Gold Stars game a eba so ye nsuatre na game be we na se nsuatre ahye 4 ama Gold Stars entimi ante sa aka ne bi na after game no ye hu se coach a ye friend of Frimpong Manson akwahye wanko na bi nsentwefo bo piano ye nidi nkomo ye nkotie nkomo a ye coach a friend of Frimpong Manson ene nsentwefo di after say olusu by 4-0 to nsuatreman nsuatre.
When we have lead possession, to get 1 or 2 players to support was difficult, and also trying to put passes together was also difficult. So what actually happened, I cannot tell for now. I need to find out what happened, because you could see it was a general thing. Because it affected everybody, including the goalkeeper, everybody. So it's something that we need to find out. So we had a very bad, terrible day.
So going forward, what is the remedy? What solution are you finding out to rectify those lapses today?
Well, we have tomorrow, we have the next day. So we try to gather as many information that we can get, because it's not normal. It's not normal for a team to, right from the first minute to the 90th minute, you have your players not being able to move to empty spaces to keep possession, and without the ball too, you can see they just stand for the position to just run. It's not normal. So for me, I think it's not very valuable, but I think we had a very terrible.
Could we say
no? And I would say and after game I almost here by 4-0 e won Nsuatre to Nsuatreman FC coach Masua Konadu koye ni ho adwuma ye pa and after game no ye ne coach Edin Komo e won Nsuatre nam se coach din sam dodo na etima tudwa enti anyewa besesa e dia ma bibia ni Gold Stars eno e nkomo a efri e Gold Stars e ho eba ene awie na Samates winger ye friend Evans so se wusu abaye hot cake am say last week ye the coach a ye friend Abubakar Watara no wish list ebetu ha say ko benya anka next season players on be adwuma no Evans Osewusu a osi akan edema Samates ejiramu dendenden de ma House of Folk na Evans so ohwe the statistics this season are very encouraging na Enra ho she go bi ewo eye Century against Bofo na ohwe bebia Evans eye Osewusu gina ya o place ball no na FA pa no wie ye no e ma be say boy no wo ye eye Sunny Dendem akra anti Kumasi ha and a boy no onya the development free here after go no pay tribute and ma the late Sunny Dendem nti yanko na fe Evans Osewusu Samates go a or share and of course the celebration at so e won Century. The celebration enra ewa in Century abra na o pay tribute ede ama the late Sunny Dendem enti no eho enko ahoma no sna fei yenko di nkomo ewo nkran na yenya PRO ede ma the National Chapters Committee ewa ahoma no so Hearts of Folk Kobe Jones. Kobe, good afternoon. Yamu akwa bareba APSPORTS ewo Kumasi. Kobe haboko ye gidi se ankran so boko de Kobe ye ni nkomo ye ni se anura House of Folk elusi ye to Aduana Stars nanka Aduana Stars there and this is not the first time a House of Folk drop a point against Aduana Stars e won cry but utie most of the supporters now and someone who can now this current season House of Folk performance and of course over table no before say mushi Aduana Stars na encouraging and we hoping say at least and come bet menya this 3 points na get me pushi a team ni kakra as the official spokesperson and the supporters no must stand on House of Folk current performance. Kobe anything
like you said no it's nice. I'm saying that's one of the ways You don't know what's wrong with the players. I mean, that's why they give players. Again, like that, let's become champions.
Yeah, Kobe, what's your name? Yeah, Kobe.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, Kobe. About to come to my position here, Kakram. I'm saying, oh my feedback will happen.
I don't feedback there.
I'm about to after the clear, Kakra.
Because we have my party or sound and
oh, okay, I'm sorry, Clara. Any income?
Yes, it's an American. I think that I know you're about as for feeling the boy, you know, on the performance. There was nothing to write with my back. I'm more than one and one kind, and they'll take it too. We didn't know what is wrong with them, whether it's psychological or whatever. Because whenever I get, you know, simply they did not come to the party. Then I expect more. After they, you know, yesterday was like I said, no. And then I started to go on Sunday. First time I was almost every. I want to say that. So I mean, it was a bad performance. As far as was very bad. One of the bad performance that we witnessed was not
okay. But Kobe, you say most of supporters no concern no what is this season can 3 seasons consecutively. House of Folk drew the latter part of the season Ibiana na struggle about last season crowd there. Oh, House of Folk ko brekum now has a crucial point brekum abana has a survive. And the fear factor, as I say, I want to say, House of Folk and Prayer this season, move to drop it to the relegation zone. And then they see I'm say supporters be any abri pana. Who said this season about the 3rd season now? Who better attribute to House of Folk problem now to the playing body no kwa. And yet it should be a while something for trying to or multi sorting out.
Issue being because. Yeah, I'm glad what to say. My old age, man. It's your car. You have to be in the mouth. That is your way. Oh, you should say it. And I'm after performance, you know, I was a call. Yeah. Mostly, players who are they be a car. But it's your car. Oh, so you see, if you should bring him, I want to already. The way to go, I'm not sure that I can't say some of the players, you know. I think the more they don't know the club they're playing. I want that part, so once you see on the floor of play and conquer.
Yeah.
I mean, like I say, you know, every other group supporter is worried about but I know that. Well, I've already get but next year, I know because that will be right. Just
okay. Okay. Kobe and Shada and how maybe brain. And say things will get better. Our House of Folk into permanent Kobe. You better you come to train snappy. You try and come on so. Okay. Kobe Jones, House of Folk, NCC, PRO. I'm saying feedback around what na our conversation no was issue be no but so we are House of Folk fan na say ade we air to also for the 3rd season na hard dream because dey be na betima playing body say ato also for 3 seasons because the 3rd time relegation esri check in face no omo to also kwa you
ezo mu fani X factor
eso mu fani that X factor no no mo fani remedy to nyoma ekoso
nti yentimi nyese
abi a playing body ni nkwana player ba na yetua ne ka e na onyene ne ho mobo
nyoma bi su ko mu ayenim aside player
Capo handwen because this is the 3rd season House of Folk here last minute point e dia survival league the third season
Oman hwe ya omo betimi awi amana yiyo
na so omo ye club
nti
omo ye club betimi awi amana
ye kan no
e bia wo to bia won tiase but say third season House of Folk here last minute point na omo dia survival league ni ma then there's something serious House of Folk House of Folk 2000 omo ko unbeaten in Africa CNN rank omo 8
Brazil baako bi relegation last year Brazil onso kese baako pa wanyini pa o league no
wache mu pa we say bia onso a
okwa eyeyi
ana okonso e be den
so beba
obesa aba
wow
enti eno ye free house e ba ndika kra bi o Asgold na fe yen sorry enfrem free so Ashanti Gold e be justify your inclusion last week ya be catch us say empanyfo ne Asgold GFA any Asgold edim komo and I said the other way round Asgold mom any FA4 edim komo say one person omu rem e sha say with division 2 na omu bon kakran de ba na omu timbe rem e the top flight football e wo Ghana Ghana local football ni na enkomo ne koso ano de ye tene say enyoma eguso e positive e like say green light ni betima ba na fe Ashanti Gold etima rem e division 2 na o ma sha say prepare e de free one no and I trigger Asgold but justify your inclusion na point adma Wednesday and I justify no chance here na Wednesday to Friday 22nd to 24th of this month May it is all a player na say uju hundia urem e wo boase na fe Ofori Stadium wakoso wa hoden ahwe anopa 7 am to 12 pm noon enti eno the free Ashanti Gold aso de ba na Black Princesses so kaya all African games are Ghana hosting omuji gold omu win ultimate share Nigeria in the final game omutimiji gold na the free the Black Princesses as well dey ban say bonuses ni na empanifo to settle the ama the Black Princesses of Ghana enti o ma settle ni na so omuti enka just so settle because young girls o makoye adwuma e so otimitu omu kana
Asgold for justify omo pomo age ni 15
20 year so pe young boys
you know obi ni epo obi wa be funny mood
maybe
25 years now ko justify
15 to 20
odu o me pam wa bo ka hafu obo ase ubetimi diskana to tie ni pa men ko
oko wa sembe ba
15 to
20 years
you 25 or 22 21 no men ya wadwin say oye almost free accommodation
free accommodation yeah oba be ma
obi o person o call no one friend number yi na onko ana okay so you can justify we so na ultimate follow and
ultimate follow nti eno your boss Ashanti Gold justify your moye in say the medical can Black Princesses omu gold winning bonus sinya mpanyefo etimi atua e de amom and afa okon kan so a club licensing regional workshop no enso eguso ekoso CAF club licensing regional workshop na abepiem wo Ghana other countries enyo amode Mauritania mu nyina enyo amode esi abepiem wo Ghana Jumadian sha ase enne to Friday na CAF club licensing regional workshop no enso betma bewe on Friday na etodwa e wo ye Kempiski Hotel e won krantie na the GFA boss Kurt years Okreku ekopie mu oni mpanyifo Mark Adomo and afi Prosper Harris Nado the general secretary at the Ghana Football Association mu na kopie mu ho a omoboa se omo betimi atetem coaches na afi bibia so etima ye kama enti CAF club licensing regional workshop no eguso a ekoso den e o Ghana ha enya asem keto akrantie no se de sitie na last week I catch us say new FIFA referee course bi enso baso den ewo Egypt and also sha se ene na emaba wana se emamiensa omo free Ghana ekoye omo ko for that course no Theophilus Akugri ememamum miensa Theophilus Akugri Reginald Collins Amwa and afi set Ableto we ene mrantie miensa omo wram ewo Egypt na afi new FIFA referees course and also etodwa sha se ene to Friday no omatima kwakoboa no makosua de na bibia nso etima kama enti Capo on that note mami fancy na afei nimisa bedafo ba na nso trene Gold Stars highlights nso ready enti am say on be pia to so 4-0 coach Maso Konadu am say why adwuma personally I think say why be coach for the week coach Maso Konadu no
coach Maxwell Konadu
wama from poor man so ni so bring ye pa Gold Stars e kona na vim wom
umati ti ya emu ma ba so my idea Filippo me da say eno Filippo na one exclusive no local no Star College of Communications o ma daruma say kan nyina no diploma in journalism and media studies, radio and television journalism, sports journalism, newscasting, news writing and reporting. Diploma in communication studies and we are marketing and public relations and advertising and also diploma in communication no and all your graphic designing, video editing and photography and also Star College o ma daruma nti am show Star College for o ma juma no ya join wo na bibia nye kama pa radio school no onso watimi akobi na enuama ye kama na tie ni wa onso pese ye kan say okoye study abroad okwamono ne na okoye adwuma na asa pekakra usua de na wo ye adwuma o university na usua de wo ye adwuma no eno ye study abroad kroma de okwa usua de abesa ye adwuma pekakra every abafie obefre na ono ma din komo 0504 102019 0504 102019 and we study abroad na afi mo Star College of Communication na makosu ansem tredwuma no mo be frɛ 0548707010 0548707010 na afi on Star College edi enkomo mo achichi no momra Kumasi Tano so your hostel facilities on afi online and so ewo mo achi mo ntimi ma no online classes so ho ayeye edi amamuti and one seven no name therefore be mama we say happy birthday Paviola seven we say in the ba I friend is Queenwall and your birthday o papa Paviola of Paviola Sportswear say ene udu awoda yen we show na nyoma enye kama yipa and afi nanajwa Asantua ene enso your birthday happy birthday to you nanajwa Asantua udi o birthday pa no kakra everyone edi banchi yɛbɛhwɛ na afi yɛba masabe yɛ bi afi hɔ na yɛtoa so adi amamchi mame nkɔ big brother hɔ na yɛn start local no na yɛmfa ɛno nso hyehyɛ so hyehyɛ ɛwɔ games ɛkɔ so weekend yi ɛwɔ Ghana Premier League ɛne nsɛm a ɛno ɛkɔ so big brother yɛnrem
couple yɛnrem na sɛ weekend see games bebree na atimi kɔ so but I think the games it take many people by surprise was against I think House of Folk against Adriana and then somebody can catch us say that game they be take the center stage because one House of Folk na Adriana and Adriana no standard no order that or ma maintain it in a check but then no say within some few times in Adriana standard it's me aba form but then notwithstanding so much House of Folk or more that trademark no on House of Folk say or much House of Folk nko dia adwuma be di omo na onim say in about 5 games on my ball that is starting from last 2 years but 5 games on my ball between House of Folk has intimate winning against Adriana Stars 5 games so mean 1 win 1 drop in the PM and the last time on multiple ball drawn was way back in 2021 that was House of Folk ne Adriana Stars assembly making the last time draw moving House of Folk ne pick a point was way back in 2021 and then it tells you say Adriana Stars so we share House of Folk then inside the House of Folk so or bono man who say yes or bono and then right from 13th March 2022 no matches on my between Adriana Stars House of Folk and Adriana Stars you could clearly see say Adriana Stars share the side of House of Folk okay pick clean sheet.
Okay.
House of Folk to me share Adriana Stars. So share Adriana Stars. Sorry, say Adriana Stars. Share House of Folk. The piano keep clean sheet. It's the 13th match. Or bet House of Folk we're trying to 1-0. Now the subsequent match we're trying to 2-0. So you could see so keep clean sheet. So Ekame said the last time I even Crampono House of Folk to me share against Adriana Stars was far back in 2021, and that was just only a goal. 1 goal per House of Folk share. Now after this particular game. And a Coach Watara didn't send me a tuja. Coach Watara say, on Tiase, or players need your Jombe Bia, but still Moko Park and as well, or Muntimin could deliver from House of Folk. And you see, say, do this kind of timer, they be me Busama who say, see, you look at clubs, no. In fact, maybe players no so. Some problems we know are strictly from the board. Ubenya the middleman or non-year manager, then you descend into the players, and then the whole entire body no supported the football club and so be fans no. Obiawo a bone to pick in this particular contest because why? Obia and San Womb and the House of Folk Etimiakoye, starting from the board and the technical management, and even the entire management of House of Folk, or policy direction, Palmer House of Folk, and the same. There be a question with me, Bisa. Or policy direction as a football club. Policy now, Ladiama Football Club, no. The foundations of House of Folk and policy almost sporting policy Ladiama House of Folk, and the same. Because I can say, in about 2 seasons, there be a House of Folk who battle for the relegation. So we do this point of time, sir. Now House of Folk bread in the Ghana Premier League, and then it will be say so compared to RTU last 2 seasons, no more battle for relegation, and this season almost a battle. Hey, Kim Faisal, almost battle for 3 seasons. Last season almost a country months once I'm going to say the Division 1. So House of Folk as a big club, not so many policy direction. As a whole club you cast a House of Folk, you didn't measure Zamalek standard, you didn't measure Ali standard, you didn't measure TP Mazembe, you didn't measure USM OGS, almost standard House of Folk and measure. Now so with all this investment have to be as or no your club owner. Now so we're investing to the House of Folk. That's we need policy direction for the football club. And administratively almost all the entire board of House of Folk. No, you may be a saying there's a football club. And if you don't like, say, Yempa, between House of Folk and Kumasi and Kotoko, say House of Folk winning more matches, so or more form. That's some winning streak, very strong. That's some winning more matches, even in our local league, any Africa. That's a Kotokonsu winning more matches, and then a league. Ain't mean these 2 traditional clubs, if in say without them, our league can survive. Ain't mean survive it. Because such a House of Folk, with the number of supporters of Mukrano, is the same level as Kotoko Fonsukuta. Teams of more Ghana, Samateso, nations, one, or Munina supporters, no, if I'm baby, no, the House of Folk, Kotoko say. So when you are talking about a football club, that's a club new policy direction. Not policy direction, the best sporting project, they are the football club, a bit lay down the foundation of the football club. Because of more system, and once Watara buy, the system has been created already. Who now your coach, Yakofa Waba, Watara. You say technical, we are very good. With the Juma Africa, we are very good. Technically, never House of Folk. System ni bit more accommodative coach, And so look at some of the structures that Ali laid down. Ali Pamu so many, managers. Say Pichuko. Many coaches about Ali. Didn't know coaches never with me perform them Ali because the structures now Ali it is perfectly laid. Structures and you're laying it down. It is a coach that will be rush system anymore efficiently. Let me use our system. They are working very well without any difficulty. But over here in the system, even player recruitment, Krampono, Nipo player recruitment in House of Folk Krampono, the knowledge in even recruiting players for House of Folk Krampono is very poor. I didn't start coaching and complaining. Look at the standard, look at the quality of player. House of Folk Ekra season way, Opetimo Mukra quality. Individual quality, Premier League way more a House of Folk. Not too waste about that. But this quality no mean to perform on the field of play. Because clearly, soccer for Watara now in 13 games, Watara in 6 defeats, we're winning 5, we're losing we're about draw 2. It tells a coach, so who average in the percentage wise about the percentage of form, remember the 30%. 40% Krampon could do half of the percentage. 13 games. That's what we need. 5 paid lose 6 adding. House of Folk now, who coach And if say as a football coach, what's your plan A or plan B in the same? So what's your boys no? Mukofield no so munye say. Not team ninja, not team ninja. That's a goal's number. Team ninja perform here. As a football coach, there will plan B in the same. Obi a good quality coach behind the boss. Adia bet me who and say in a twinkle of an eye. Obet me initiate a lot of tactical systems on the game, the football. Matching bet me at any moment.
So buy no ye.
So no buy. Now so buy no ye. Now didn't not for the emfa. I didn't not for the emfa. See, House of Folk factors Maka coach factor. Maka management factor. Factors in the dorsal. So say obey a player recruitment. That's in the desired worth of the coach. Do you think the coach better a sound mind and they are operating for the football club? Debbie on me nya because no recruitment no yen obi ti baby all intervene all frustrated coach no and also for me a chase coach man a permanent training grounds now me yan bet na and I'm a ball house of folk abaso with Pobiman complex near me work Pobiman near my papa to be a dem house of folk now more as football players see say football players almost house of folk Jesse. That's what we could not pack no some bobo them house of folk. That's what we lose in 13 matches. That's what we really just 5 wins. They should be ashamed of themselves. Also, when you won, so more share house of folk Jesus. I see a kind of house of folk. Or you are almost and then I'm saying house of folk. But meanwhile, you are not performing. Results now as a football player, you should give it to your club. Somebody who as a football player who profile because this season, you were single individuals within the house of folk team with my performing. So what show more? What you say? Single player radio, born or bo.
I didn't a team in the
team because coach Nankasina was or can you as a collective manner no ultimately money. And fact that's not so doors. And your coaching player players need be body. Say coach me about mountain because on TSA. Or to set my selection of call ye be you know more park and so players need to mean bomb to mean deliver. Meaning say be all they are they. Oh, because so many factors. And house of folk. Right now we are talking. No, mean can't change the house of folk player allowances and call. Bibi call your chomoka on time. Salary club any problem house of folk
has for so say in Canada no mo problem no.
Who say?
Hormone quasi nim problem because the coach is there me yet may be our pitch the players in team ya
it's not make catch say omuni policy direction omu direction as a football club no I went at home so omuni come asanto ko na e pe na no mu ko she opim so kasa kama e no mo yire omo ho e na e be boy mo ne so atrema no ma bo media man ma ko bo draw boss no ma share against Brecum Chelsea. Who said the coach of Brecum Chelsea? Boss, sa coach no. So coach has of folk that. Stem be associate Kumaza Santo Kotoka boss. Emotionally or you're connected and be ro de be share so be share Kumaza Santo Kotoka bi anobe. And you know na last 2 weeks as last week obejina ka say so mutimi ni players into mission house of folk Obemo be allowance of 1,000 cedis no. Play be mat otimi share. What's one share? But we sound didn't know share kotoko me and share kotoko. So kotoko na share first goal. Kotoko na share first goal. And then so share formation na Prosperity Ogum. E body ma kotoko na. You say obi with the formation of Prosperity Ogum. So obo high line. That's the time you're making sure so Obama with 3 players as stagey as in the defensive line of Kumasa Santo Kotoko. That's a player waiting to recover a lot of balls. Yama Abra who highlight the players now going to the attacking third about 10 BA basically what you show. And Enra Brecum Chelsea in about 5 matches of Brecum Chelsea are boss. So what should the number of chances of Brecum Chelsea are saying this season now? Boss, it is solely amazing. And yeah, name one say coach you know on to me and she just had to me because of the more attackers and the kind of chances about almost send with the side of Brecum Chelsea no. And even with Kotoko so come take you more chances clearly and come swap Kotoko by 4 goals to 1. But this is the timer Kotoko and so far
APSPORTS.
And if I'm telling you game number share against Brecum Chelsea no so Kotoko should repeat this particular game in the next season omo keep his players who Kotoko in the next season to come Kotoko best answer battle for relegation. Oh yes, I'm telling you.
So man keka omo
Kotoko say House of Folk with 38. So also House of Folk with Great Olympus just 5 points per in the day in the day 5 points per. Okay. So in about 2 matches to come. So House of Folk lose to Aswa. If I'm relegation. Relegation zone. And just this weekend against Kotoko.
A big game.
Big game super clash but the Atiana say no super clash BM because form na Kotoko Krano form na House of Folk Krano e form it's a Nigeria na wo hon ni na form It's no catch obi say yanko baba yara ni yanko she house ni kotoko game onko Sunday yebeko yan journalist yebeko but because of the form na ekro mu mienu no
bibi besi Sunday
bibi de besi na form na nye o say kan no catch am man form
na de nye
form na nye o mu mienu nyina form na nye form et ko no yakọ baba yara no boss ye ko gamble with the performance the better money be na to mama no
me da chairman me da pa mamemra na sport crusade hamrem Ajiman Kofi Blackman Kofi Ajiman good evening, watching you live inside Pick Farms Awakra. Yeah, that's it. Danny Kalvik or Simon Flo okay, yeah, that's it. Kalvik, thank you very much. Well, mamem ko na sports crusader emberem na fie twetwem komo fie nsemu fie has no nim de ye problem ye has pa ye dey problem ye has and ye kotoko kroma said ye AC Milan any use Milan for crowd o mu koy ba o ma sa page o mu Juvenile Inter Milan no ne ade bo adwuma league bia yo traditional clubs o mu eji o mu na so ma league no mu ye de just Zamalek ni Ali e wo Egypt zo ko France PSG ni Monaco no be maw da kroma no de kotoko ne asen de dem je be yi ni no Africa ko mu ntimi go twa tawo omo ne na musa ye koye base ya na di akire yensom sa wo kuzera
Cabo
ya rahusemu
but Ghana football no said ye asese ne ma bebre pa o bebre me so e din drop me picture bi na yeni nkomo bi mama no image bi odi o me yeni nkomo bi ne ha de hwe ball na ye ball ne ya fa ne se ye di agro kuruma no ba ye mie yani go hwe we before the Ghana Premier League games in the Basom.
Oh, Ghana.
Yes. Unze oko the betting sites na. Omo also omo de buy anywhere. Dreams FC ne hat Pando Heart of Lions. Dreams able home. Look at the order the my dreams. I can't do natural. Say dreams to win 4 cities.
Oh no,
no. Lions to win 1 city 50 pesos. Lions no home no. Lions now all win now walk away no. This season game Ben Lions are away win. Lions are winning away this season. But where against dreams are dreams to fear our do. Look at Sika de my dreams. E do you sure say betting companies no omonti bibi on be say adewe. Gabo. So you sure say those betting companies omo krum ha. Omunti bibia ombema sa odd way omye for the Christmas and teacher say omati bibi and indeed their suspicion confirming dreams say share first go Lions be take an SA share womo where sa de na omoye okruma they need to be very careful ye wie ombeka say ensem 12 year say league no but ade amoye mo na mo say league no because you knew the results mo amunim de na maye the two clubs me say they knew what they had done before the game. Unze so share us na Samatex ne tano before kwa Samatex ebo fie Samatex say yeah 150 pesos because they are the favorites and that is how the odds work. Hearts out to you on worry on okota kwa ne yema me dey say yeah 120 pesos then House of Folk ebo med aduana e won cry 130 pesos. It's just this is a fair odd because they know say the over home no and aside teams in the form biano ono ye the favorites. How come say obi betimi atena say ahye odd e dey odd no mo de dey na hye ye ma ye come dreams are over home say am 4 cities because they knew the ekoso omo nim de na ekoso and omo betting companies no omo okroma bi ewu they know what is going on they know what is on the grounds. Ebi a wo madwe om say omo intel omo pekene e wo soro chain wa wo say bi a wo kura wo ball match bet me say Capo wo ball game omo no nim results of your game ebeba before say why we team because na we nim results but omo there because it is their job omo nim omo team fa say wura and we are sure say Capo so omo nti bibia and come be present this kind of odd am because ordinarily obi a okwa bet on a game biano who say dreams and Lions airboard they near my dreams 4 cities you will go for dreams because dreams able of you know or your favorite. Yeah. And there be an your favorite and who are then on and sick our form. Yeah. Cause on the and us no form. Young quiet day. Yeah, Baba really gonna know who's an yama we be. Yeah, Baba really gonna and know who's an yama we be. Because we are down for ni team. Madame Fournier ni team. Yampa kwan bia so a ye de bebo ano. Enye who say a match fixing ye kan wasema. People confuse match fixing with betting. There be. Enye game bia ya fix bia na ye de atwa bet. Game bia ya fix game no ye mfa obi antwa bet ho ba o ma fix game no. But betting company dey obete. Ote ya no o hihye ne order onim kwan obefa so obedai. Obe hihye order no because e betting asem mi wo team. Mi team maybe a meeting the year. Madam for ne Capo utim na ye ye ba bebo. E betuma fix game no. Oh, sheme na gina ye. What you say? Memo wa sheme no gina ye. Enkyere say ye twa bet but obi tinche no what say ya fix pe. Onu timi di kotwa. No de adi. And that is how I league in airport say see ye ba be wie Ghana Premier League results near 20 said dame. Wait the mema wait the mema wait enti wo a onam fofo so ano. Ana onsem omre no ne ya hot sakro ma na wo sene enti bona ye bona ni abra ye tia ma ye kan wasem no amanfo nso hyedam a ye to ne tse dame we ye mfama we o madam funie e wo se ni team hyeme we team nie e wo se we hyeme enti ye sa na how do we get sponsors for our league ani e boy headline sponsor na e de nya betting company yeah e de no mujaye no mujai koye masa because mo na mo fix games na cost no na me betting company am dim sika ba no mo fix games no e di twadi mi a menya sika na me de tuamka me fa chira ko there's one betting company say na mo kwa mo ye ho advert bia me mpese me bodin yeah bodin what you say Ghana Premier League go good sa betting company no Ghana Premier League. Oh, baby, no more young one. Masa, I'm fixing 1 weekend a good betting company. No, last year Easter, when games are not a basso, Obi frame the morning before the matches. Or my 4 matches correct score. Ni so toy. 4 matches correct score. Ghana League. Ni na toy. The 5th match no. Okachem say a bet 3-2. 4 matches, ne 5 matches. 5th match Okachem say bet 3-2. Na 3-2 no. Na player be pre-goal king. Onu be she 2 goals. Oh, na we mo ashe. Then edu baby no. Na perform say no ade na leaky. A leaking no. Eventually eni 2-1 or share 1 goal. But other 4 na count ni na eto correct. Ye ba be we league ni say ya. Bo say 3-2 near the abro 4-2 near the abro ye be konso no sa na be pie player we be shego you see eya na madwen mo say hwan na mo dada hwan those handling Ghana football you need to be careful oh na the way am ye ball no mo na mo gu game no wi abeka kire say ensem twofo ne project ne ma papa mfa ball no ho e dia ne ma papa na apese me project when you do stuff like this. And the sad thing is that game where that way me I'm not saying say obi na fix it now obi but Belbiana we need to investigate this game. FA president team any ESCO member team and neighbor say dreams near out of Lions and again by what measure and a betting company be betting at say Lions favorites to win the game because there be our favorite no on our odd war form Lions mom the favorite say on the best game no ama dreams are all form onubo fie no ya man order 4 cities how and pam na dreams to fie na Lions asa kwa akoshe no masa yenye careful with the way we are doing things in this country we need to be very very careful because if you are not careful we are killing our game ya disare cat urban me see the bia this idea every trim dawo urban was say where Ghana football today when he was describing Ghana football in his manifesto that game changer manifesto oba na manifesto atundin game changer or say igniting passion creating wealth for all that manifesto dey eba no yehu okache say Ghana football today or say 1 negative perception 2 divisions and 3 administrative pitfalls yemu say that negative perception na no say e Ghana football no every man because you see people don't trust results at APA. People don't trust results at APA. Hasofo ko share Bekum Chelsea one TB. Oh we there bibi wom we kwa wenia we there bibi wom eye there na akofa ba mo niam mo ye no eni na ho fan emu na ho. And we need to be very careful as a nation because yan hwe ye bedu ba bi no e bi a pure water kra ye nya bi sponsor a league no ene ye ball no because niam na ekoso no airtime enye fe say ye ba be game a uti ase an say clearly there's something going on. Maybe who us now? I knew say there was something fishy, and indeed something happened. It doesn't help our game. This game should be investigated.
Okay.
This very game, it should be investigated. They must call the betting companies. They must say, then who say wait the Lions their favorite because I tell you, then a game I ever bought with dreams form the Lions form this season. Lions won't show be our way. Or no, the overwhelming favorite. Say Yama Lions 1 city 40 pesos. Now the onu able home no Yaman 4 cities. Dreams and who are danger Lions. Masa, there is something fishy that needs to be investigated. But you see, has a folk problem no. Sometimes on tiase because has a folk as a football club. They be amakase in terms of player for player there. Menye sure say your clubs will kruma no ma be 3 clubs are or more quality chain has. Or more be power, but they will always find a way to create problems. Has a baby season in Biana say ya no bono. And two bones washer in the last 2 seasons. Ye baby season no money coach. No man penny for now your recruitment.
What to talk
no, what I say we are near for coach. Near ya baby season now bones results I basa near pan ya for kwambis near jack coach no kwan. Near abeto players. Sad trend na na say to aso. The way I kono e bia in the next 2-3 matches o mo nya results anu e bija watara kwan o we assistant coach no mo nwie obebo be wie no then e ba ne say ba be saki players ne top players for it has been a cycle e wo say o mo hwe no mo sesa because o man we ya the way e man na o mo kono a time come has of folk bibia ntimi save o mo na o ka Brazil team bia Santos
yeah.
Santos produce the great Pele. Neymar, no about his Santos, Robinho, Santos, a lot of players Santos. Even Rodrigo Goes also free Santos and the buy. And when it comes to the production line, Omo produce a lot of big boys. Last season, yeah, Santos, as I grow, the Brazilian Serie A ni Omo way. C'est almost Serie B. And Omo way that day no Omo way, you know, make videos about. Almost shake cars near the other
street in the Krumo.
Almost champagne for cars ye nyama bebre but Santos are and the Santos bought Serie B or Brazil. And it's all your big team no adwin or say untimi ya masa your nyama ye. Once upon a time your teams be one more traditional clubs so Kruma name so muntimi and 11 wise way. Hazakes way. Okwa United afa no masa ye biare okwa way.
Yentijai.
Be away. Bofo afe bofo ko from 2006 afe na bofo asa sorry o enti no se wadwi
ya uja be du
masa uja dumu a o mabiem and has of folk ade na omo ye no media memi hu ni se empanimfo ni binuma hyeda na omo ye sa ade na omo ye no da bia ya adwe se o na team no togbe moka da sa wadwi o se togbe na eboka has of folk and that togbe no omo to pen 1 cedi kro omo choro enye se togbe de ene nti se Sheikh Mansour ni sika hye Man City mo enya Abramovich otam ni sika hye Chelsea mu se media wo togbe baka cho se team ni nya ne dia public ownership ono e majority shareholder enti no e ka bia obo bia no e bosia
no the ball club
what I say enti no boka 1 cedi wo team no obo bosia so omo to pena ya bobosia ye be twera to enti so ya aso folk ni no adwen o se togbe sika na ekwa you are lying to yourself
go nyo no nkwa
na fosu
sika
je emre bi beduru a ya boka na obro ka ne guo no emre bi beduru a ye beka se ya say floating more shares ne bia team ni sika e di betu ya sa aka na ye be converting into shares ya converting into shares a e bia na wo 5% shares a ye floating more shares ka no to more shares a na wo de na ba form ebedu baby no de ba 0.0 ube eba be insignificant
you ne kanu pale
what you say entima mo mama dwe nya mo say togbe na eboka enye togbe na eboka oboka in the name of Asofok entino se bibi ni a they must come together hwe the situation mu no they must come together and rise me say Watara na problem me sacrifice Watara na at the end of the day no obi what you say obi insurance am konko any recruitment be mo because it is an agenda
season cry boy
me say it is an agenda couple omo be ya abon say Watara ye season na Watara ko then no ma say nyomu we no ma beto omu players we are ya go for coach aba your baby be transfer in
the formula we want to choose formula
we use it's a formula we dey to omu use because Chrome Hanum no me say ye be transfer window bia na e your business obi business it is time for somebody to make money and you know team no whether players ni ya ade o mo nya ade o ye den a couple more than 10 dey be je o mo kwan more than 10 beba ye to no so no obi benya ni card free baby and yes ade we ya and for results be amre. So how do you expect say obey the same thing over and over again to get different results? And you see said the House of Folk ne kotokomienu omo ye omo ne ma no they are killing Ghana football. Aside say Ghana football no negative perception ne wo onum na manfo nje results enni ne ma no ye kotoko ne House no omomode mama the interest in the game no eba from enka kotoko over the weekend so mutimi ya ade e na House ya ade a unze enka set the stage for a very entertaining game. Amanfo kra be say aba park more because
APSPORTS
any competing recent time the European leagues mainly the EPL and then near compete pa because me sure say on a Sunday I ebo kotoko ne House near about Manchester United ni Chelsea ni bia Arsenal bi Liverpool City bia ebinom ho betan so obehwe sa match no TV so because o check the cost involved ebi on oni DStv on fi o DStv send to kotua 5 cedis ehonum no obehwe matches ni nyina bi owia lawyer fe bi akran sa nim ebi okra na okotena sport no kwa oji o se water one bottle kra na abeji a obehwe ball se ye beer one bottle na abeji abehwe ball I mean soft drink one bottle obehwe ne ball nti obi prefer say obekwa akotena no because cost ni ade off from this time ya bought the European League no awie dodo na awie mainly the EPL na near competing ya bought awie La Liga na egu so cost there's no interest because the oji awie the second awie entinka we there are setting up the stage for the big clash ebeba so but your two teams no any modern ma omo ebo in recent times no they are killing Ghana football omo nkika omo ho because Capo it's sad the way I say your football no yes sinke ball no and no one seems to care and then me ba say me hu ade ba kwa na me ra ho saa usi e ka park sa ya say no kruma yes and me do Rage Park so obi fa wa cha offset mess so and then say park ni so mu di sidan
me fa wa che
we say omu di sidan me say e ho ya soja for there so omu di si quarters na ma omu so omu di yeden o is omu di si apartment Rage Park na kotoko ye training also no since asando kotoko free on ma still amount for bobo do and omu di sidan and ye di sidan
omu di yard foforo
you see
da ho ye mfa nya
you see and ye di sidan and me do on no na Mirahu because I had memories. What I say, memories growing up because because now meti patas intino. The bia kotoko training. We make sure say we will go there and watch kotoko training. And okwa sometimes a whole team here match to the extent say ya fufu nnuane etitik nnuane so and a dish training and ne udu hono ma ye sit down e park ne so a ya say the park no any shape mbiem and it's sad enye enunko enu de bia beka say eye Ghana Army for property and no decide say and no de beye but there are other facilities are eye football pitches are near boss ball enye say bia o ma na astroturfs ne nkwa tutumu some of them also so no almost say those parks no e be their sisters bako ewo adwinase market ho Now first also those days I book us near Kobob matches on near the ade and no drew her a near the assistors. A lot of the parks are near Bossabo no nano a idea yes no, and it's sad the way I said share a game now. We are not progressing. And then you know, as for mine, we are not progressing, but rather retrogressing. And the rate at which ye by it, you know, speed nano audio. If say I dream the speed with which we are declining, your game no, your league say, your production line I say. When was the last time ye African Footballer of the Year who say Ghana ni through podium no?
AP Sports.
Since I bet the Pele Ghana ni bianye African Footballer of the Year. What as a Mojan 2010 or by the second or third before near Michael Essien and now only Drogba near Tomo Preswa Essien few as a Mojan the day you through here no you who Ghana for any BM entino.
At least fire na Kudus and Fruby because
well Kudus is doing well. We are just hoping. But the rate at which we are declining, no, a hard because a hard you know,
Mamma Kwamanos with us. Joseph Tego show, baby Joe.
Hey, Ojo, baby.
What 10 or so,
Ojo, baby.
And who tears all the fast and
Ojo.
Ojo Mensu,
baby Joe, about Ojo and Yadin for Obiono,
support to Barcelona,
support to Barcelona, for entertainer. What may you name some more has we are there. What took Marcy as a support on the house
1 month,
Maza, then Yadin,
Ojo yet child, then you may only soccer man fatty low. Yen chamwe. Well, inchi mame me babe fa course no nenu yamanso aye kama oha. Cantona GH Cantona was it now your man is kino Nana Kwesi Boache and Sare first Canto say we have a code Nana Mame and Chow 0506977695 0506977695 0539573720 0539573720 na fiwaba na ye din koma nemom happy birthday nkoma branch FN says Saint Ammonia Gas Western North and birthday, happy birthday, encore and from Saint Ammonia. Hello.
Hello, Capo.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Good evening, baby. I can say free.
Can you let me say, we are coming here. We are on official. And you command at midnight.
Okay, into
Capo, the more about and that never comes some. If you let me to know that, I feel never normally have a plane more than Sunday. And say, yeah, I used to know. Now, open never about yet. You want something? Boss, if you think that government can go today, there. Sunday, and I then have to be establishing you. We continue to where from the common. So the first, we do more, and the pay of the yellow so the line is wait, you go out with the yes. It's the fear if I think it's a academy. Oh, so mama, you have so far to say, the fly, you have to see Punda, then you open the map, the place is and it's a first double community. So, Capo, and the important place and the Patrano. I must know more to Chaka. Not the one that the one, yeah, Capo. I ran the no more. And what's a winning or we just made it. And we will be waiting here, because again, you are more alive, you are more than married, you are more TVR. But I have never been able to do. You will be your services. A white system of a media. I don't know why I want to go and figure out on the minister. It's not a couple. You don't sell no question. I'm saying to you now, I'm not a very one man. You didn't tell official again. Come on.
Okay.
1 month.
Thank you very much. 0506977695 05395727573720. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good evening, boss. Good evening, baby. I free.
I have a staff at market.
Yes, I into you, boss.
They have to like I said, Hello.
Yes, I was into you. It's you.
Staff at market.
Well, I'm sure I'm sure Oba na what your phone no. Now utie radio na TV na delay to make sure so be tie phone no na fi wa me atwetwem komo na efefefe. Hello.
Hello, Capo.
Yes sir, boss. We didn't maybe akaza free.
Yeah, Capo, praise you to man.
Okay, into your boss. Who was with you? Yes sir. Well, on so I'm sure Timmy. Oh, bana uti wo ho a e ya mane che nti se oba no lower radio set na TV no na wati o radio phone no eno na ma no contem e ma itimi ekoye ni nti me hye oba na wa ye ne sa. Hello.
No, Capo.
Yes sir, we didn't maybe akaza free into you.
Yeah, praise you to man.
Okay, into you chairman.
Yeah, Capo. And I'll find this name now. But my question, the boy you the new one yeah, but couple news media Ghana the America. So you wait.
So
at the point where the Ghana how come what maybe we don't want to say all of the country in the 9 year in the civil group in the Queen, the Hasa, in Stella, in Larry Casey, even place of what has made the decision the by me. You have to put the pocket and more has 3 billion. We are very awesome. Ukiya muka buti de namunya Ghana de Ghana de roka pora tengi okay ko bulu okan ke se what pattern
oh you should that so adwin chair no 0506977695 0539573720. Hello. Yes sir, good evening.
Good evening, boss.
Good evening, baby.
Kapu.
Yes sir.
More fire, Capo.
Jana so Kumo.
Capo, what you mapa?
Madas, Chairman.
Benzima ni Mekasefia Santiman Pony Damai.
Okay, into you, Benzima.
Capo, about Asna Basso, Asna Miamin about our idea. Ya ni league nuclear, boy, because be a Budu, Kubu, and Lucia. And after the local Ghana, Park, and a Capu. And there's the Bia Moba Mokapa. Yes, many months ago, we were going to fight in the Crown Crown, which we have about the system telephone. Well, and we see a cut the park in Wa and Crown from Mobile. The book of Mobile and say, Kusida in Kapu. It's Mr. Park Lady, and that's the one, Moncoso and Moncamu Asempa, because the Unia. Kapu Mukoso Bodima.
It has to pass on so the one about Yemfa, another caller, Nafi, Yentrasu. Hello. 0506977695. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Gabo.
Good evening, boss. Good evening, baby. Akazefi.
Ras, Kazefi, Fiase.
Champion man, into you, Ras.
I'm very much a diminto Mukayo.
So, Kafrania family.
Na Colaba could be fair, na drink ready, but Ghana Hammond, you look at maybe it's after a break a chance of your foreign. And some more in the Quapa could be a crabs, no information here. A newness and new more for duty, I won't person be easy. I'm a young tick when I am moon some no. It will late now, Boko could name you, Monday the Moa. I think they did here much and say, when you are tea, cool, cool, months of who could be so dear, but you must have similar in the Quapa, so was it baby. So big being a normal young supporters and acting somewhere community. Hey, when you forces here, I'll call mother now permits and man you. Which makes next year 18 beer, but you know, come out and no motive and change. What is that? Some new could say, over Bush and obey your 10 to say, oh, go to the no, what tag, 1 year has Alberto. If you fall in a couple, 1 year my press. The local league, no more than a good woman, go about the tier for you.
Okay, yes, I must see local also a dear pie as yes, we are born by Barbeni. They said, okay, open information is all called Jaco Tones, said you. So, see, I tell the player we require, and this is discussing the woman, so on the catch up by Extaval. William na Chelsea ko fan from Palmeiras no 55.7 million pounds no maka to ba unya Phyllis na uyiba ba e krom ha ne de ya na akwa bibi ho ba to be ne dey information ne per din wo mo ye local no mo bre hello okay mo bi am idea mama my birthday wish we happy birthday in Koma Helda Gacy and your birthday happy birthday and fa and my wasadaman and udu birthday happy birthday and call and for my menya another caller nafi your last caller hello yes sir we didn't be back as free
we say that is good here because I fit up with Manchester Central
okay into you German hello, what's who, boss?
Okay, hello.
Yeah, what's you and you, Chairman? Last caller.
What is the machine? We move now, when you say Ghana football, now I will obey your power. Now, ye dear bro, means me also Saudi Arabia, and more come. Also, ye didn't go home for that. I should bound for some money now. The battle coach or coach to Horo. Obey what me place by. Obey that place me be all.
Yeah.
But my teacher say or sample player be also play. Definitely, on the side to play a farmer. In the place now, do more buy. Again, in less than one season. Or sample for farmer. Business more ya na say or ye grima for Kotoko. Say be develop. Nada.
They are some, and one I will be saying.
It's totally madness. When you say, and then if you dear.
Oh, yeah,
we are joking, mother.
Okay, that's thank you very much, MZ. ABC, na Yabwabe, ona, I can't cashier. Our betwaso de amona. Na me adum watching no panels here tenase to non song near the AP Sports 6 AM to 7 near tenase we answer 3 to 6 near no ashen so every amamoti big brother maestro oten nka sanso and out the Sports Crusader and Caute Filippo people inside with local news no exclusive nina or on some every by Anafi production team no very tight this evening Idian Santa Soba and Afi Demba Ba Oracle battery mudain or no and so a tree camera and an aquami boy friend namasimidi the Capo de Supremo boss lady and Afi KW almost the news at 6 eba betwas nami adum watching you wish I'm a crowd.